Aiden.
He can just hold you up against the wall. He's got farmer's strength.
None of us Frodo. None of us have said
Sam?
Frodo.
No, of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't fuck Frodo. No, you fuck Sam.
And he kills spiders.
Yeah, he's
and,
hot.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're live for High Rollers.
Hello.
Welcome everybody. It's time for another High Rollers D&D.
Yeah, it is.
It's me, your James Master.
Oh,
James.
I'm the Master of James.
hey there, James is out there.
That's a big life.
Your master has arrived.
Your Games Master. It's Mark/Mara/Sherlock/Holmes.
Turconis.
/Turconis/ every NPC I've ever played.
Oh, they're all in me.
/ Merchant of Destruction. Many other titles and names to come.
Yes.
I am joined this week by lovely players. We've got Rhiannon and Kim.
Hi.
And then on the other side, we've got Tom and Katie.
Hello.
God,
So very
you
white.
are so very white. No Trot today, obviously. Some big stuff happening in old Chris Trot's life right now, so he's not with us. But don't worry, he's all fine. We're going to be playing out our last canonical Altheya session of the year.
Oh my God.
We are returning back to Altheya for our last Altheya adventure of the year. There are going to be some other streams still probably coming up. We're thinking we're going to do just like a chill hangout, maybe a little Q&A next week. So if you'd like to ask us any questions, if you pop those in the Discord. Mods, we're springing this on you.
Sorry, Mods. We literally discussed this 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Would you be able to maybe set up like a thread somewhere in the Discord
Just
and
to pick
then
up some
maybe...
We can have a nice Christmas hangout.
And we'll just do some, because usually we spring a Q&A on you and we don't have time to get the
questions.
cues. So...
And these will be like, we're just going to jump in and pick them. We're not going to probably get through the whole thing,
Yeah, but just
we're going to be doing some other stuff.
I don't know where the best place to do is, but if you send me a message in mod chat, tell me where you've put it, and then I'll tell you in the break, everyone else, where to go.
Would you want to do the House of Hell this year?
No, we're not doing that again.
We're not doing it again.
They're the whole time.
Yeah, they're all
Doom?
there. They're all there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, his entire cubby is just
Or like a
books.
fight-up mountain? Do you want
We,
even
we
get
can't
this
talk
one.
about that stream anymore. We can't talk about it.
legally?
I was in Mexico, wasn't I?
So anyway, so next week there will be like a little hangout with a little Q&A stream going on. I'll probably paint some minis. People will be doing little bits and pieces. But this is the last canonical Altheya episode this year. Maybe ever. Who knows?
TBK.
We're also, reminder, we're still raising money for the Jingle Jam. Jingle Jam. We are currently raising money for Calm, the campaign against living miserably.
Hey.
Campaign Against Living Miserably is a charity that supports the prevention of suicide and support for people who are having suicidal thoughts and are thinking of ending their own life. It's a very important topic for many of us here. And you can help us raise money for Calm by picking yourself up an awesome collection of games via the Jingle Jam, or just donating as well. You can just donate any sum. But for £35 or $35, you get an awesome collection of games, including Core Keeper, Tactical Breach Wizards, Warhammer 40k Demon Gates, Train Sim 6,
Dungeons of Hinterland. I started
Dungeons and
playing that. That's
Hinterlands, Tower Unite, which I had a great fun time
Unite,
playing
yeah.
stream. That was really fun.
There's a banging collection.
It's a really good collection of games, but you can also just donate. We are trying to we've currently raised over $20,000 dollar dues or
Yeah,
pounds. Pounds, it's in pounds. We've raised £20,000.
So the Jingle Jam is nearly at 3
3
million
million raised.
this
Thanks
year?
to some amazing partners outside of the Obscast as well. We've got some amazing partners, Smosh Games, Zentrea, a bunch of people have raised a ton of awesome money.
Jen and Aliona.
Jen and Aliona did
Yes,
like
Jen
30,
and
40k
40,
with old Ben
45,
Starr.
40, 45.
Yeah, our good friends Jen and Aliona.
Today is the last day. Midnight is the
last day.
last moment that you can donate to the Jingle Jam for this
That's
year.
how much we've raised. Down there.
Oh.
And this is our goal.
Yes, I'll let Katie finish and then I'll talk about goals.
I was just going to say, I think
yeah.
Kim has some lovely things that she wanted to say. From
Yeah.
Kim's over here.
Kim's over there.
So just to say a big thank you for the money that you've raised so far. I had a message from Calm this week that said that the money that we raised last week has gone enough to fund over 1,500 calls on their helpline. So that's, you guys have already funded that.
Yeah.
And we obviously want to fund a lot more.
Yeah.
So the 2,300 23,700 goal.
This one.
If we hit that, that means that we will have historically raised about $100,000 in, I think, 4 years for charity.
That's right.
And we want to go further than that. That's just our first
Yeah.
goal of the night.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra.
Yeah.
So like I said, the money that you raise will go towards Calm's suicide hotline. And I just wanted to get a little bit personal for a minute there. So some people are probably going to roll their eyes. You may or may not know, I'm a wrestling fan. And there is a wrestler that I follow called Eddie Kingston. He's from New York. And I really suggest that you go and look out. He had a very honest talk about mental health. He's always been very honest about his mental health. And if you go, Eddie Kingston talks about mental health, there is an amazing video where he talks very honestly about it. And I just wanted to pull a quote from that because it's something that sat with me for a long time as someone who has struggled with suicidal ideation. And I've been in therapy for it for a few years now, but this came along at a time when I needed it. And he said, you just stop thinking that anyone cares about you, and you start thinking that you're worthless and that no one would care if you died tomorrow, and that's not true. We put that in our own heads to justify our pain in our own minds. Our pain is already justified because we're human and we're feeling it. There's no reason for that. There's no reason not to talk anymore, and there's no reason to break the habits. There's no reason not to break the habits of the past. And that's what Calm are here for you. If you really are in that place where you feel that you're on your own and, you know, you're struggling, people do want to talk to you and people do want to listen. And if you don't feel comfortable to reach out to people around you, places like Calm have hotlines where you can call out because people do want you around and people want to listen to you and people want to help you. And the first step in being vulnerable and sharing that is often the most important. So any money that you donate towards Calm tonight, you will be funding that hotline that is a very valuable resource who have been in places where Eddie Kingston has been, where I have been, where people around this table have been.
For sure.
And so that's my plea for tonight, and that's my little bit of sharing and being vulnerable with you all tonight. And if that touched you in any way, please donate to Calm tonight. They are such a valuable resource. And also, just to bring it up a little bit, it's my birthday tomorrow. And donate for Kim's birthday. For my birthday, I would like you to donate to Calm, to donate to a charity that is very close to my heart.
Yes.
So thank you.
Absolutely.
It's a little the Calm hotline as well. It's not just via phone. I believe it's also WhatsApp and web chat. So if that is something
if you have anxiety about calling,
there are other ways of doing it. We know people who have reached out to them already, and they've been super helpful. So what you've done so far is raised enough to fund 1,500 over 1,500 calls. That is 1,500 lives saved.
Yeah, literally.
Like that's a flotation device for someone who doesn't have one.
Yeah.
And I read a very similar an article. I know we're getting deep here. I read an article about this as well, and it's about finding those flotation devices, and that's what Calm does. They find flotation devices. They give people what they need to carry on. So it's super, super important. And donate for Kim's birthday.
Perfect, yeah. So Calm, amazing charity. We're very happy to support them, and we would love to hit that, especially that 100k goal.
Yeah.
So we've raised 100k over the last few years. But give what you can, as always. Give responsibly. Please don't give if you don't have the means. But if you do, if you've got an extra $5 in that account, or if you've got an extra $10 or whatever lying around, it would be amazing to get that from you today. As mentioned,
mods have just said they've enabled the Q&A channel on Discord, which is questions for HR, and they've put it underneath the lobby. So if you do want to ask us questions for next week for our chill stream, then put it there.
Perfect.
Please.
Thank you very much. As mentioned, it is Kim's birthday this week. It's also Sam's birthday.
Hooray!
Sam, the face that you never see, the voice behind the tech and making sure all the cams and that are working.
Up there.
He's up there somewhere, like a god, a benevolent god.
Basically, is our god. We love you, Sam.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sam. Happy birthday, Kim. I think that's pretty much everything. I don't have anything else to mention, unless anybody else has.
Just, we will read your messages on donations for Calm.
Yes. During break.
During break and at the end. We'll
read every single one. I've got a question. I've noticed that sometimes in game trailers, people, when they're trying to be like whimsical with it, they write out the word ER as Does anyone actually say or
I go
Yeah, I'm in the
So let me know if you've seen anyone say or like that instead of
I do I do like the UH.
Yeah, you wait. But when people write it down as like a script to be written, then
Maybe it's an American
they
thing.
go,
Maybe
didn't mean to do
it's
that.
a US thing. I'm not sure, guys. Anyway, with that, not to completely alienate our US audience. All right, you two.
They've gone.
They've
They're
gone. With that, let's run the intro and jump into today's episode of High Rollers.
Bye.
Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire. Our heroes travelled to the realm of the Feywield, a place where life and magic are intertwined. They sought out the estate of their friend Blackwing, an elven mage of ancient years, to recover personal belongings of the strange weaver as payment for a favour granted months prior. Whilst investigating the estate, the party met Springheart, a dryad rescued by Blackwing and bound to her tree in the estate, and recovered several magical relics and essences. However, they were pursued by a terrible Fomorian warrior called Blood the Conqueror, servant of one of the hag queens who now rule the Feywield. As Blood approached, the party had to think quickly of a way to save Springheart, and thanks to some clever magic use by Xantheus and Gruff and Daisy's healing and determination, they were able to break off a branch of Springheart's tree and keep her spirit bound to it, though it regressed the dryad to a younger form. As Blood launched his attack and the portal back to Ashen Rest slowly formed, the party fended off the attackers before eventually escaping. And back in Blackwing's tower, they handed over the items, and Gruff admonished the elven mage and encouraged them to return home and to help their people fight back against the hags and the unseelie. Blackwing formally sort of rebuked, asked Gruff to take Springheart into his care as they felt they had failed the Dryad and would not be fit to help further. And that is where we pick up today. And Tom is desperate to get my attention about something I missed in the recap.
No, it's not something you
No,
missed.
it's
Now, I don't want to put my foot in it. I don't listen a lot. I think this is well known. Has it always been blood?
You said blood.
I
Blood.
thought blood.
You said
Yeah,
blood.
You said
Blood.
So when you said blood, because you were
Blood.
just doing a northern
No,
accent, I
it's
thought
been
you
blood.
It was.
It wasn't blood, it was blood.
It was blood.
I've had it blood the entire
It was
time.
blood.
But what do you mean you've had
Well,
it?
you heard
because you've
blood,
written down.
but I said
You said
blood.
blood.
But if you
said
write down the
blood.
word
You said blood.
blood,
BLUDD.
You said blood.
BLUDD. I need to change the descriptions, dude. It's always been blood.
Maybe you should check with me when you write the description,
Maybe
Tom.
you should pronounce it
BLUDD.
properly.
That's how I said it.
You didn't say you said blood.
Crispy says blood. Crispy said blood, so I believe Crispy.
Blood.
Audience says they heard blood.
Well,
It's
what
blood.
people
He said
hear and
blood.
what I said.
You said blood for
Different.
sure.
Now, Ree, whose side are you
Blood
on
for
here?
sure.
I
Blood the
wrote
Conqueror.
many tweets last week or the other week that were blood.
Okay.
You said blood.
So you know
didn't
how we said
pronounce
this
it
is the
that
last
way.
Altheya? Actually, this is how it ends.
Which is
I
weird.
just-
Like that's why both of us went.
Blood.
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 BLUDD.
Blood.
I thought you were just doing another northern accent because you were doing it in the intro. You were all
blood before.
You said blood before.
Funny.
I didn't intend to. I thought I was saying blood.
Okay. All right.
They sound very similar to me. I can understand you mishearing.
But all of us missed
Well,
it.
clearly not, yeah.
And the audience.
Well, clearly.
BLUDD.
This is how you know that High Rollers is an authentic, non-scripted D&D show, because we have arguments like this at the top of an episode, at the final episode of the year. Fucking Critical Role wouldn't do this.
Sorry, but Tom and I both locked eyes at the same point that
The
you said
moment you
that.
said blood.
And when Wait, that's not. And then you did it a second time.
A third time.
He's done it. What?
Blood the Conqueror.
The blood.
It's been spelt that way in my notes
Say
the whole
blood
time.
once, shame on me. Say blood twice.
Shame on you.
If you pronounced it that way in the other ones, we wouldn't have had. But you said blood for sure.
Yeah.
I die on this hill.
Die.
I am the master of the world,
I
and it
will
has
die
been in
on
my
this hill.
notes as BLUDD, blood. And that is what I've been saying this whole time.
I'm having a great time.
I
Thanks,
wouldn't
Kim.
even read BLUDD as blood.
What would you read it as?
The Welsh bluth.
Oh. Very good. Right, with that, with that out of the way,
Like a Gmod character.
shut up.
I want to go home.
With that out of the way, get the giggles out now. We find ourselves returned to
forgot what
the
episode.
87.
Thank you.
Return of Blood.
Return of blood.
We find ourselves in the beautiful and now quite homely to all of you, as you've spent much time here, town of Ashen Rest. You have emerged out of Blackwing's tower, having handed over the various personal items. Xantheus, you have this, a plethora of essences that you've gained.
That's right.
Whilst
That's
they were there,
I've been
as well as a few different magical relics, I believe.
Did you just say?
Oh God, yeah.
You picked up a few different magical relics,
Stuff.
which I think people wrote down that you all have. And accompanying sort of still clung in Gruff's arms, I imagine, sort of this potted, and I think Rowan is carrying the potted plant version of it. Springheart's tree in this potted plant, this smaller little grown sapling, and sort of nestled into Gruff's fur, sort of peeking out, very scared but innately curious, blinking against this sudden, extremely bright light for someone who's grown up in the Feywield and in the estate of Blackwing. This little dryad, youth, really. This slender, her body made of twigs and branches, but shaped into a feminine form. Her hair made of these pink and teal buds and leaves and vines that have all sort of grown from this same rose gold coloured skin bark tree, is the same as the tree, and sort of peering sort of over Gruff's shoulder as you're sort of holding Springheart close, sort of the eyes, these sort of like just sort of beads of light really in the wooden face, sort of peering and looking at everything in this state of awe. But you find yourselves returned to Ashen Rest.
I'm not sure how much longer Barky's going to be around, so it's probably only for a little while.
As this little waddling piece of bark that was brought to life by Rowan's magic is sort of waddling beside him. Also, it is time for a fate roll, I believe.
Oh yes, yes.
This is a thing.
Hell yeah.
After our argument about blood.
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 What's a 4, Mark?
A 4, that's a dice for you.
I too got a 4.
Ah, another dice for you in the crucible of fate.
Cinco.
Oh, another dice for you.
5.
A 2.
Oh, Rhiannon, you never let me down.
I never do.
You never do.
Never
And then
do.
Let's see what I get. A 1, isn't that lovely? It's a 3 to 2.
Very nice. Nice.
Evens,
Yes.
kind of.
I'm trying to recall. Did I use one of the essences to preserve?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. It
I
was
think
all.
you discussed doing it, but you didn't.
Okay, so I
used your
have
magic.
I have the 3 essences
Yeah.
then. The
Including,
spider, the bark,
Spider, yeah.
and
Spider.
Yeah, I got spider.
What was his name?
oh god, what was the third?
Derwin.
So it's the bark, the spider, and then also the frost-covered rose as well.
That's
which I believe Ophelia's
My servant.
unseen servant is going. You have quite an entourage of like creatures because you have Barky, and then you have the unseen servant who's carrying this thing. I believe Gruff, you were holding the spider, but it does keep trying to bite you.
No, the unseen servant's holding the spider.
Oh, it's got the both of them, hasn't it? It's
Yeah.
got the rose and the spider.
That's-
So that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, the two
Inside
things
of
that
you, there
are
are two
harmful to be
wolves.
held. Yes.
It was either that or Percy who's immune to. Either way. Either way.
Yeah,
you've got
Percy could
basically-
also hold the
Yeah,
spider because he's
spider,
immune to immune to the spider. So
Yes,
yeah.
and
So,
the bark
but
is in
easy of it,
like
let's say
a
that Percy's
sack.
carrying
Yeah.
the spider. Let's just say that that's that.
The bark is in like a canvas that we ripped off a
No,
cupboard
the bark
with-
is animated. He's walking
Yeah.
as Rowan animated.
Yeah,
He's got little
it's been a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's got little tootsies.
So you find yourselves once again standing on the sort of bustling streets of Ashen's Rest.
Yes. Okay.
Ashen Rest.
We need to get back home. I need to. Well, at least I need to get back home. I need to do as much research into this as I can. These essences. But that's now 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7 that I've now got.
Oh, brilliant.
We are actually making progress somehow.
I love progress.
I know.
We have extra. Maybe some of these would be useful, like if you weren't using them, and we could do something. You can work out some fun things.
I'll try and figure out
for
what we can do to.
weapons and things and
Yes.
stuff.
Well, one of them actually. One of the essences is the Luxon shards.
They're mine, bitch.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Language.
I have 3 out of 7.
Guaf, what's a bitch?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, wait! I've got 5 out of 7
You have 5, yes.
because I have Percy's heart as well.
No, you haven't taken that. Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Just a sword.
Thank you.
She almost
Something from the Greylands. I need something from the Greylands as well.
Yes, well, I can ask, but I don't know. I don't know what I could bring.
I mean, to be fair, your rituals and your sermons are filled with huge wealths of magical energy. Every time you do them and you communicate with the Greylands, there may be some way to siphon some of that away.
Guaf, the Greylands are bad. You shouldn't do anything with the Greyland.
Yep.
Just whispering in your ear.
Start. We just got past this. We also have the child.
Yes, we do. Yes.
We don't need that one.
I'm not saying it's an essence. I'm just saying this is also a thing we need to take care of.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all.
Okay, maybe.
We can't exactly
Let's
go.
separate the conversation from essence.
Sorry.
Thing.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying that we need to figure out logistics because, well, we can't go off on dangerous adventures and carry a child around.
Mateo could look after.
It's bright.
I was going to say, Springart, I've got a question for you. We're going to need to replant your tree here.
Okay.
And, well, do you want your tree to be in this city? Or would you rather be out somewhere a bit more natural with more woodland?
I don't know anything about this place. I was in Blackwing's house for so long. I don't know. I want to be near you and the people that look after me.
I think the garden is probably the better idea.
Well, we're going to take you to somewhere where we're staying at the moment.
Okay.
It's safe there.
It's very loud and because you can hear the bustling of merchants and barkers and things like that. And she's sort of holding the little branch hands over
So
sort of
Garth's
where her
probably
ears would
also
be.
kind of shielding her eyes.
Yeah, cause she's she doesn't have eyebrows, but the light dims, almost kind of gives the impression that she's squinting or blinking.
Sunglasses.
Oh, they look so much better on me.
And me.
Fine.
I need to get my
Here
own
we go.
pair.
And she get the sunglasses out of her pouch and for the child.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia.
Yes.
You can see that
Don't
Springheart
break
doesn't want
them.
to take them. She's just
They'll just help you to see a bit better. There's nothing. They're not. They were bought here. From a merchant here.
They will help.
Just don't break them.
what do I do with them?
Just put them over your eyes like this.
Do the arms first. Put the arms go over your ears. There we go.
So she doesn't really have ears, but there's branches that kind of stick out. So they're kind of lopsided. They're kind of a bit wonky. One's a bit too high, but she manages to sort of balance them on, and then they sort of sit on the face, she's like, oh, that's better. All right, it's not so bright.
Oh, they do look kind of good on you, actually. That's really annoying.
They look good on everyone.
Yeah.
They're great sunglasses.
They are great. Yeah.
We should all get some.
We should. I need some.
I'm still striding towards them.
Yeah, I figured this is a walk
we're
and talk.
walking,
I figured
we're
this is a walk and talk situation. So you'll make your way through, you head through the main plaza of town, passing through the centre, the Dominus Ignarum, the palace of Duke Ignarius sort of rising up on the hill, sort of overlooking everything. And you make your way back and find your way back to Tyria's Rest, your inn, your tavern, your home, at least temporarily.
My own.
You can see in the gardens the little shrine of the Gravefather is sort of looming over the iron fence, nestled in amongst the garden. And as you make your way back, the tavern is open for business, and Matteo is busy at work. Garrett Erden, your halfling bouncer, sort of gives you the nod as you approach. You can see probably Garrett would stop initially to like see if this is an illusion.
I see.
Like kind of test to see if like he's like, yeah, you're fine, and sort of gestures in.
Very good work.
Any
Very
trouble
good work.
when we've been
No,
gone?
I mean, you've only been gone a day.
The mouth breather?
Miss Daisy.
Was the mouth breather
you don't have to
mainly
worry
talking
about
about him?
You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay, good.
But no, it's only been a day. You've only been gone less than.
It's been a day.
It's
Been a very long day.
Oh,
but,
does it
yeah.
feel like it's been a week?
I know. It feels like it's been approximately
Oh, I need a bath.
4 weeks.
I really need a bath.
Well, you'll need to sort that out yourself, my lady. That's not my offer.
No.
My job.
We should have put it in the job description.
But inside, things are bustling.
Yes.
Things are,
Bustling?
well, like, it's active, right? Like people come by for drinks. There's a few people inside having sort of like afternoon beers. You can see Matteo behind the bar. He's just like, oh, hello, friends.
Hello, Matteo. How are things here?
It's going as normal. It's quiet, but it's pleasant. It's not too bad at all.
Fantastic.
Matteo, look, meet Barky.
Yes. Yep. That's a walking piece of wood.
Yeah.
Don't touch it though. If you touch it,
don't touch it.
it's bad.
I wasn't planning on touching it.
Okay,
Daisy.
good. Good.
But that's good to know. Thank you. Everything go all right in your little jaunt?
I think so.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
surprisingly, very well.
Excellent. Oh, well, I need to hear the story. Another story to compose. The tale of the heroes of Ashen's Rest.
The Feywild is a scary, horrible place now.
Brilliant. That's great. What a great setting for a story. Like an actual, witness account of the Feywild. Oh, that would make an excellent tale. Oh, you need to give me the details, Stacey. Drawings. Do drawings.
I don't want to draw it.
Draw the nice bits.
Draw the
Okay.
bit when Ophelia blew up a river.
Like the sort of
Oh,
the landscape. You could maybe
oh, I
paint
could
a-
draw the landscape.
Yes,
That's
that'd
fine.
be
big tree.
Yeah,
the
the big
rivers.
tree.
Yeah.
I'll do that. But
Big tree.
But
Huge
some of
tree.
their
Huge tree.
Giant tree.
Giant tree.
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan trees.
Larger than
Trees
life.
that eclipsed the sky.
Trees.
I mean, we couldn't see the sky.
There
at all.
was no sun,
There was
for
no
the
sky.
tree was
Writes
sun.
itself.
I know. I know.
Okay, I'll do
there
that.
was no
but
sun.
then just not the part where they had like ears hanging from their armor and stuff.
Oh,
Oh no, leave that bit. That bit was quite exciting.
No, well, yes.
perfect for
but-
a good villain.
Yes. Oh, the villain. Oh, this blood fellow.
Blood. What a curious name.
I think it was Blood.
Blood.
No, they said,
think
they
it was
said
blood.
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 I'll have to get all the details from you. When...
Big crown nailed to his skull.
Oh, where's my quill? Where's my
I was going to throw up. Where's my bucket?
No, he like goes and under the bar. He like fetches out a parchment. Like he's got like a leather journal, and he gets like and he starts scribbling down like notes and ideas as you start telling.
Before you get too deep into this,
Oh,
Matteo,
yes.
the door to the basement. How secure would you say that is?
Well, I mean, we've still got the ongoing works, but all the security that you ordered is, I think, all being put into place, all the wards and things like that. So
Okay.
that's all. I think that's all tip top.
Nice. Just let us know if anything untoward happens. If
Nothing
someone tries
so
to
far.
make their way into it.
We did have.
There's a gun in
I
there.
just had a vision of him setting off his own security traps.
No, but there was somebody came by. They said that they were going to come back later on to
Okay.
find you, but they were looking for you.
Do we wait?
Is there
It was just a messenger. It was a messenger from one of the town
Were
messengers.
they
like,
an illusion? Were they
I
disguised?
don't know how I would know that.
Did they leave a letter?
No, they just said they would come by again. Like they said they would come back and try you again.
Okay. Okay.
This was yesterday, so
Right.
they'll
And you've
probably
never
come
seen
back
them before?
I've seen them around Ashen Rest. Yes, I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
them. They deliver. It's one of the messenger boys. They just deliver. They run errands, deliver
Oh.
messages and things like that.
Okay. Nice. Okay, they'll be around later. Fantastic.
Yes. perfect.
You gonna go and try and figure out some stuff and some things?
If you hear some noises from downstairs,
Do you want me to send Barky down?
yes, please.
All right,
Bring Barky
I'm going to
down.
help Matteo out.
Say goodbye to Barky.
Oh,
Flick my, my goggles.
really?
Say goodbye.
Barky,
He's like Rowan kneels down.
it's been so long, and I want to give you a hug.
No,
but
don't,
I
Rowan.
can't. I'm not allowed.
Oh, I thought he was
I'm going to miss you. You are my second best friend. You're not a rock, but you're pretty good. I miss you.
And he goes in for a hug.
No hugs, no hugs.
All right, off you go, Barky. I miss you.
Top tier Rowan impression.
Yeah.
I try.
All right, Barky.
You're the best of us, Barky.
Produce flame. It's time to go.
Barky's going
the
to
flowers, Barky.
Barky's going to a farm upstage.
Yeah.
Can we keep Barky and destroy one of the other ones?
Well,
The
Barky will
spike-
cease to be
Xantheus.
Barky will cease to be animated in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can become animated
you will.
again.
You can only do it once a day for an hour.
I might not be. I don't know what I'm going to use as the essence for my little.
So,
Yeah, good luck.
Xantheus, you're going to go down into your workshop, take the essences
Can I
down
bring
there.
the unseen servant with me? With all of they're carrying the things.
They're carrying.
Percival also
yeah.
has the spider. We decided
Yes.
that Percival's carrying the spider.
Yes.
If we can get those
Derwin.
caged up or like in a
Derwin.
jar or something, so I don't have to touch them too much.
I don't.
You probably would have stuff in your alchemy, like in
Yeah,
your alchemist
protective.
lab that
Yes.
you can like.
I've got
like,
big, thick gloves.
Well, yeah, you got like thick gloves. You've also got like apparatus that you can suspend
I
it
just
on.
have
And
gloves.
I just had.
Yes,
I don't know what's wrong with me. I just had this vision of him, like Yzma
Giant foam
style and
fingers.
Kronk with the big gloves, and then pulling a lever to go into this fucking alchemy
wrong,
lab.
wrong levels, Xantheus.
Wrong lever.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be Rowan
I can come
pulling
down
the
with
lever.
and make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to go down.
I'll go down with
Ophelia.
with everybody.
And then Daisy and Gruff, what are you guys going to do?
So I've probably actually, when they were all having this conversation, especially about the more gruesome bits.
You're
Well, I
like,
wouldn't have said it.
I'm
in front of
child.
the
The
kid.
child, I've taken
wouldn't
the
have done it in
child
front of
somewhere a bit more quiet,
Sure.
and especially
think-
because she was complaining that everything was noisy and stuff.
I mean, the tavern
Daisy's
itself isn't too
sensitive
loud.
enough.
Yeah,
but
but these
Yeah.
guys were being loud and bawdy.
Big
But
crowd.
Mateo's like asking all these questions. How many ears do
how
they have? I
disgusting.
see. Yeah.
Just yeah. So yeah, I definitely would have walked away at that moment. I guess maybe heading out to the back to show
your
her-
sanctuary?
Yeah. and
Yeah.
show her.
So I think like you take Springheart out, and once she's like out in the garden, she like lights up and she's like looking around like, I've never seen trees like that. What plant is that? And ask like immediately is like, what's that? What's that? What's that? And it's like asking
Why?
Why?
But there's this incessant curiosity, and like just like grass, like it's like, why is it green? Like, or like why? What's
what it's like
and like the
here.
snow, right? As soon as the snow of the, because you have this like supernatural sanctuary of Ice Heart. Like, what's this falling from the sky? Why is it? It's cold. Like, doesn't understand
So
what it is.
That's what the weather's like in where I'm from in Iceland.
And like gets like kind of climbs down from you and starts like scooping up handfuls of it, and it's like, and like throws it, and like it's just like is so enamored by the magic of this thing. And then as she's playing, you see coming out of the little warren, Squire Leo. It's like, oh, Sir Gruff, hello there. Oh, you're back. Hello.
Oh, Sir Squire Leo, this is Springheart.
Hello there, child. It's a dryad, so rough.
They're from the Feywield.
Yes, the mistress, the lord and lady, told me about it. We've heard of such creatures. Sometimes they come through to the material plane.
Well, we had to rescue her because, well, we went to the Feywield and there were Unseelie attacking where she was. So we've brought her tree with her in the hopes of regrowing it.
Oh, very knightly of you, Sir Gruff. What a pleasure. What a... And then you just hear, like, rabbit! And then just, from like, Springheart just picks up Sir Leo and it's like, ah! Like, it just, like, hugs it.
Gentle hands,
Oh my God! You sense a bit like the Feywield. You're like one of the jackalopes. You're a jackalope, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not quite a jackalope, young lady. I'm a rabbit. I'm a rabbit spirit. But a pleasure to meet you. I hope that you like it here. Come, would you like to see my warren?" And she's like, "Yes, I would." And like he like takes her into the warren, and she like gets on all fours and like crawls in, and it's just like completely. There's like a comfort immediately. Like this. Your sanctuary is infused with primal magic that resonates so strongly with the world that she knows that there is this immediate like, yeah, this is the right place for her to be. And you take that time, you kind of get the potted plant,
I was
you
gonna say,
scoop out the
you turn
earth.
around and you see Daisy just dragging the plant.
So Daisy's dragging it in.
Gruff, I brought this, but
All right,
I'm gonna be so honest, it took me a long time to get it over this far.
Yeah, there's my other child.
Help!
Help.
The older one. But yeah, so you kind of go over and like, and with Daisy's help, maybe you like scoop out some of the earth and you begin to
I'd
transplant
probably
We'd
it.
ask Springheart like where she'd want it, because I'd very much want her like, where do you?
She'd probably want it like near the pond. She'd be like, and I think like she would come out and maybe be a bit. She would say like, it's a little bit like my grove. We used to have a pond in my grove, and my tree was near there. So maybe here and like, and then no here, no over here, and like it's like, and then
You can only choose one.
Squire Leo's like, may I, Miss Springheart? I think this one's very good. And she's like, okay, that one. And like, he seems to be very naturally good at sort of like connecting with this natural spirit as well. The two of them sharing this kind of mystic bond. And yeah, you go and you sort of scoop it out and plant the tree. And there is this moment where you worry the climate of Iceheart is very different. The Feywield, is it gonna be okay? Is this tree gonna withstand here? But there is still a remnant of that magic from Xantheus, that runic protective magic, and the healing magic of your own and Daisy's celestial light that sort of seems to flow. And the bark, rose gold, it doesn't change color, but it does grow a little sort of duller in its shine. And the pink and the blue become a little bit more saturated than they were. No, sorry, other way around. They become a bit more muted. But the tree does not wither. It does not show, it seems to be adapting to the material plane. It's losing some of its more fey-like qualities. Make a nature roll for me.
Okay, -1.
You may add a fate if you like. You have fate.
Can I roll it?
That's fine. I'll let you because you didn't think about it. I think it's easy to forget sometimes that fate's there.
Oh, 6. So 18 -1, 17.
17. With a 17, I won't give you everything, but what I will say is, and you sort of notice this, that when Xantheus and yours and Daisy's magic helped break off that branch, you could tell that Springheart themselves, she became a bit more mortal. And you remember the story of how the elves came to the material plane, came to the world of Altheya. And in doing so, they sort of had to give up some of that immortality that they once had as planar creatures. And now the new generations of elves that are born are just, they're no different to a human or a dwarf. They have traits of the elves, but they are mortal. They're, normal lifespans, that kind of thing. Maybe a little bit more long-lived. And looking at this tree and how it's losing some of that saturation, that larger than life, that alienness, and it's becoming more muted. It's almost blending into the environment now, as if it were a natural part of the world. You have this sensation that in time, Springheart herself may also undergo that similar transformation, and she may become less of a dryad and more like a mortal creature, and it may adapt her over time as well. And maybe this could be a brand new race, an ancestry that might one day bloom, right? Because there is mortal now blended in here. This is not just a fey being.
Let's just hope it's not a parasitic one.
We don't know.
Then we've got some celestial in there. We've got
Yeah.
We don't something.
But you think that the tree has taken root and it will thrive here, but it is changed. Like nothing can be taken from the plains and moved here without something changing. And it's very likely that, unlike the elves, like, Blackwing came from there, lost that immortality, but they're still connected to the Feywild. Now Springheart will probably, she might not be able to ever return to the Feywild in the same way. Do you know what I mean? Like that, she can't take that tree back and go and live in the Feywild again. She's now irreversibly changed by these actions, and perhaps will continue to change as not just a child, but as a creature that is becoming a part of this living world. But yeah, you feel that has changed. You also, I'm going to count this as one of your spirits as part of your sanctuary.
Okay.
You now gain a third level spell slot that can only be used on cure wounds or heal wound. So you basically have a free third level heal, basically.
Amazing.
Wow.
As long as Springheart is alive and well.
She should be. She's staying here.
But the idea is that
Safest
because
place in the
her
world.
magic is very innate healing and restoration, that kind of is bestowed now to you through the power of your sanctuary.
How are you feeling, Springheart?
Cold.
Oh, well, that's okay.
But it's nice. It's a nice... I've never felt cold before.
Well, maybe we could get you some mittens or something.
How, like funny clothes like you wear?
Yeah.
Okay.
But are you okay? Does the connection with your tree, does that feel okay?
Yeah,
You don't
I
feel-
can, and she like goes up and like hugs the tree and is like, "Yep, feels like home." And you see that she can still like meld with it, and she sort of gets sucked into the tree, and you can hear her voice in your head like, "Yep, seems okay."
Okay, that's good.
Okay, well, that's good.
And then she sort of
Good.
kind of comes out of the tree as well, like smiling up at you, like,
Okay, that was a little bit
So,
scary.
while you're getting settled, dear, can you make me a promise?
"Okay."
Please don't leave these grounds, okay?
Oh, I can't leave. I can't go far from my tree.
Good, okay. Like, we just want to make sure you're safe while you get settled here, okay?
Yeah.
But you should be safe and people should be kind to you, okay?
Okay.
And if you need anything, there's Sir Leo and he can help out.
I love him.
I'm sure.
And you see Sir Leo's like sort of like stood right next to her, almost like a dog, like a really, you know, when you get like staffies that like love kids and are just like always by their side, like Sir Leo's just like there, like looking around, like, "Oh, you need not fear, Sir Gruff. I will take care of the young miss. Have no fear."
Oh, right, excellent.
As much as I can, anyway. I am only a spirit after all. But
If you do see a dog around here, that's Stuart, and he'll.
what's a dog?
I'll go get him.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he a
I'll go get
friend?
Stuart and bring Stuart out.
This little Dachshund comes
This is
out.
Stuart. I thought so.
Gentle hands, gentle hands,
gentle,
gentle
gentle.
hands.
Like-
Soft pats,
It's him.
soft pats.
There you go.
So long.
Yeah.
He reminds, and she'll say like some name of some bizarre fey creature. He's like a snurgle-wiggle.
That sounds very. Sure.
No, they're dangerous.
Oh no, this is not. This is not dangerous. He's good. He's
seems
friend.
it. He seems
He's a
nice.
friend.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I love
Another
him.
friend. Another friend.
Just sort of like, and Stuart like, but I think she's like, he's not real though. He's nice, but he's not real. I can tell he's like magic. He's like me and Sir Leo. He's like made of magic.
Yes, but
He's still cute.
he's still here, and you can play with
I
him.
love him.
Great.
But
More-
he's not real.
He's real enough. Stop saying that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna fight. Oh no.
I think as all of this is happening and we're settling Springheart in and all that, like, Gruff is definitely different. Like, he's a bit softer, but also in a way a lot more awkward. Like, yeah.
Makes
like,
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like, he doesn't quite know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I need to write this in the list of things that you've done that are very knightly. I have a list. I've been keeping a list, and I'm going to add this because this feels like an exceptionally knightly thing. Because without Springheart being here, then we don't know what would have happened. And now we've helped her, and that's great.
Assuming that this is a bit away from Springheart. Like, maybe
Yeah, she wouldn't
she's
say it in front
tussling-
of
She's
them,
tussling with the fluffies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, well, it didn't feel right to just leave her.
No, it
Like,
wasn't.
Just,
We had to try something.
it wouldn't have been right at all. And honestly, that Blackwing really pissed me off that he just left her and didn't even think about her.
I think that maybe the elves don't realize some things. Like, they live so long that they just forget. And I think that's what happened. But I don't think he should have either. I can't imagine ever forgetting someone who was a good friend. Especially, it sounds like that Springheart was a really good friend when Blackwing was really struggling.
He shouldn't have left her behind, though. He shouldn't have left her behind, especially with no one there. Especially in such a dangerous situation.
And especially after he helped to rescue her in the first place. Surely you would remember that.
No, you need to be responsible.
Well, yes, but
You can't just walk out like that.
But you have been responsible, Gruff. Look, she's here. You saved her.
Maybe, yes.
There's maybe a little flicker of a memory. Gruff's eyes.
Do you want to talk about something, Gruff? You okay?
I'll be fine, Daisy, thank you.
On that, I think
Okay.
we're going to cut across as we go into the basement of Tyria's Rest.
Now, Ophelia, don't judge me. It's been a while since you've been down here, but I've been doing some experiments. I've been playing around with things. It's a bit.
Smells in here.
No, that'll be
Scorch
some of
marks.
the. There's some powders and things that I've been playing around with. I'll be honest, Ophelia, I don't know 100% what I'm doing down here.
Right.
But I'm trying my best, and I think I might be getting a grasp of all of this. It's all very exciting. All this magic is very, very new to me, but
Yes.
I'm hoping to decipher it all and try to figure out how it all works. And I'll like do a produce flame on a little tiny orb in the corner.
okay.
And it almost, it's like a fuse lights, and around the circle
Oh
of
my
the room,
goodness, you have been busy.
lanterns like light up. So this is my
Yes.
workstation, and it's this
Very
massive
nice.
table with bowls built into it. There's like vials hanging off it. There's
Strange crystals
Yeah.
that like coalesce with magic and.
Very good, very nice.
But these are the planar essences that we've gathered so far. The demon gun, we've got the Luxin shards.
Yes.
Off limits apparently, but we'll see. We've got.
They're in my pocket.
Oh, yes. We got the Ifriti gauntlet, this thing here. Remember when we got that?
Yes.
From the Photo Magi Vault? And now, not one, not two, but 3 essences from the Feywild,
Amazing.
which means we
We're
are
so close.
ever closer. I really need something from the Greylands, though.
I'm going to remind you, a demon gun is not an essence on its own. It's
need
not
to-
an essence.
Oh, yeah.
You would have to release the thing inside
Yes,
and
that's
try and
right.
break that down.
Yes.
The potential essence.
Yes.
But something from the Greylands.
Right.
You've been there.
Yeah, well, yes,
You
I have been there when I
traversed.
died.
But we're not going to do that again.
I mean, not until later, but,
Or at all, perhaps.
well, I'm working on it.
Or never.
Maybe. It's not completely
Maybe.
written
Okay.
off. There's plans, future plans, fun times ahead.
Okay.
Yes. Immortality is going to be great.
Immortality here, though, right? Or
Who knows? I have plans. Oh, God. I'm trying to think.
I mean, you'll say goodbye first, right?
Yes. Well, hopefully. Anyway, so
Mr. Xantheus, where would you like me to place this spider? It is trying to bite me.
Yes, I have like a jar somewhere around here.
It seems to be well contained in its
Put it on the table.
It isn't a cube.
Dunk. All right. Oh, maybe I should put like a book on top of that or something. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hold it.
It is
How
like
big
this
is the spider?
bright. It's quite big. It's like larger than a big tarantula, and it's bright lime green.
Yeah.
And its fangs drip with some sort of like
how strong is that lock?
Mending around the to the glass to the table.
just weld it basically. Sure, I'll allow it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and its cage does seem to be, and you can see that it's woven these long strings of this web, almost silk-like web, but they have this metallic sheen to it, like this essence, this silk that it's
Okay.
creating.
We
Very
should maybe
interesting.
see what that creates.
Terrifying, interesting.
So I don't think that can escape.
How good is the lock? Is it acid resistant?
Lock. It's a bell jar, but I've welded to the table.
Of course.
Wait, did you take it out of its cage?
It's also in the cage.
It's also in a cage.
It's in a cube, a cage inside a giant bell jar.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's not going many places.
Yes.
What you've done is basically put the thing over it, which was the second layer to stop it biting you.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
If it gets out, it's not going to get through the door.
Of course not.
You think it knows how to use
Wooden
handles?
door?
No.
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 No way.
No.
Spiders are dumb.
Spiders are very dumb.
Yes.
I'm reminded of the Alien Earth TV show.
Oh, I
Anyway.
love that. I love the eyeball. I want a whole series about that.
Okay, so
So
nice energy.
the spectre is holding the frost-covered rose. Barky has just sort of stood there, and then maybe like 5 minutes into this conversation, the feet
Barky?
disappear.
Barky, just stand on this table real quick, and then I'm just going to leave him there until he dispels. Sure.
what about this, the jar, the rose jar?
Rose?
My spirit doesn't have too much longer either, so...
Oh, I can just go
Don't touch it.
slide off a load of books on a side table. Here is good, I think.
Okay, would you mind putting that rose on the shelf? Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
So delicate.
Grey
It does frost the table, but it only goes out about sort of 5 feet, so it dominates like a 5-foot cube. It's just ice cold.
Oh wow, that's
So like if you go near it, you know, your skin goosebumps and prickles and.
so all those books that I just swept off, they're ruined. But that's fine. I can replace those.
What about if the shrine? What if I gave you something from my shrine? Would that have Greyland's energy?
It would have energy, but it needs to be a lot. Like think about all of this Feywild stuff. Compressed, contained, very, very powerful things. I need something like that from the Greylands.
So as a reminder for you, Xantheus, these essences, they basically have like traits to them. So they're all Fey essences.
Yeah.
But they also have their own individual ones. So the Ent Bark was endurance.
Yes.
The spider is poison, and then the rose is ice or frost, cold. And you know, depending on what you want to do, you know that you can take those essences, break them down, create magic items with them, apply them to other existing magic items. You can do lots of cool things with them.
Yes.
Like that. Same with the other essences that you have as well. Yeah, the demon gun does need you have learnt a ritual. You know of a way to basically crack it open and release what's inside, and then break that down into an essence.
That's a.
And the Ifriti gauntlet itself is much like the things, and that gives off a constant radius of heat as well. That you notice is this Ifriti gauntlet, like not as powerful as the frost, but it's definitely very hot to touch and things like that.
Near the frost.
That's a thought for another time.
So we have. So what have we got left? So we've got for Greylands.
Greylands, which how hard can
I
it be?
can ask the Grey Father and give me some
Yeah,
advice on
just
that one.
chuck an essence our way
Yeah,
as a reward,
I'm sure.
for you, of course. After that, we have the Chaos essence and a Law essence.
Chaos and law. Interesting.
You ever been to the
knows?
Howling Sea?
No.
You ever been to the Precept Coil?
No.
Do you know how to get there?
No.
Do we know anyone that does?
Yes.
Probably.
They're all
We know some very powerful individuals that may know.
Okay.
Maybe Duke Ignarius might know.
Maybe.
Maybe Obsidius would know.
Possibly.
Blackwing might know.
Considerably.
That other big dragon.
That other big dragon.
That other big dragon, yes.
Is that
Talus?
That one.
Thank you, voice in head.
Thank you, voice and head.
Who said Daisy?
Meta pigeon.
You up there?
I'm too scared to come down. I don't know what you're doing there, but I heard some noises.
Haunting
once.
things.
Okay.
It's so messy in here, Daisy. You would
No,
not
it's
believe
it's
it.
beautiful, lovely, organized chaos.
Unique brand of chaos.
There's scorch marks all over the place. I don't want to die.
Oh,
So-
ignore those.
Other than the essences, what else can I help you with? Is there anything you need from me? Apart from my energy?
Just an essence.
Essence. Essence.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there anything you need from me?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing okay?
How are you after all the Fae stuff?
Fine.
How are you really after all the Fae stuff? They were saying some, frankly, horrible
They always
things about
do,
you. I'm right, but
Xantheus.
it's just, you know, it can grind you down. I just want to make sure, you know.
I'm okay. Maybe. I'm so confused.
About what? What about?
This big war that's happening.
The big Planar War?
The big Planar war.
Yes, okay.
It's really annoying.
It's a frustrating one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really it's
It's just annoying that it's happening, and and I don't want it to. And I feel like somebody should do something about it.
but
But it feels too big for me to do something about it. But I want it to not happen anymore.
well, how does it in what way does it impact you?
What happened yesterday? Everybody hates each other. I hate the Fae hate me. It's going to be this never-ending cycle until someone does something about it. Now, I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to be the person that comes in and saves the day. I have my own thing to do.
Well,
But-
just a quick one. You are a hero,
No.
and you have saved the day multiple times in multiple places.
I'm helping you. I'm helping everybody. We're a team. I'm not a hero. I'm just doing a job. Everything just feels too big for me right now. There's problems that are happening way beyond my scope. I was just sent here to do one thing, and yet I'm sitting here feeling like I need to solve this problem.
You break it down into the little tasks. You came here to solve one thing.
Yes.
And that was?
I came here to be a diplomat, to spread the word of the Greyfather, to help establish a place where people can worship the Greyfather here on Ilmera.
And on the other side of the sea, when you were given that task, what was your first thought?
It's just been yes. Everything, that's all I know to do is to say yes to these things.
But it must have felt overwhelming. An impossible task. Crossing the sea in the first place, coming here to engage with people you've never met before, convincing them of a power well beyond their reach, and to become a diplomat.
But that's...
It must have been scary. And yet here we stand, you with a shrine, with a following of people in Ashen's Rest. You've become the hero of Ashen's Rest. Diplomacy, you've succeeded. All of those things you have achieved.
Yes, but...
Sure, you're thinking about ending an eternal war. But what's the next tiny step?
Kelskaris, I suppose.
And Kelskaris is in reach. And we will achieve that. And then the next step. Attending a ball and telling that guy to go fuck himself.
I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so...
We can do that.
And we're going to tell your sibling to go fuck themselves also.
We'll do that also, yes.
2 for 1.
Maybe they're the same person. That would be
Oh, I
crazy.
hope
Can you
so.
imagine?
What?
No, they
No.
won't be. No, that'd be crazy.
I mean, I know they're not.
They're absolutely not.
Absolutely not, but could you imagine?
Could you imagine?
Wow.
Imagine 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 2 birds with 1 fuck you.
I'll
Anyway.
kill that guy so fast.
And we too. Right. But
Right.
tiny little steps, and each of them are achievable. And in 2 months' time, 6 months' time, a year's time, you're going to look back and say, be so impressed of what you've achieved.
But it's not good enough. That's what I can't get out of my head is that these things that I'm doing, they're not enough. I need to do more. To him, I'm not enough. And I don't know if I ever will be. And I'm exhausted.
But to me and to everyone you know, you are.
Yeah, you hear it. Oh, sorry to interrupt. That messenger is back. I thought I should let you know down there. I've let Gruff and Daisy know, but that messenger's here for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Little steps.
Little steps.
We'll achieve them bit by bit. I need to go fight Sovereign. You need to stop an eternal war.
Little things.
Little things.
Little things.
And we'll piece them apart and tear them into shreds. And by the end of all of this, we win? I don't
know when
I don't
do
know.
we win.
I don't know.
One more little step. Hug?
Yes. Okay. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Not over here. There's scorch marks and poisons and stuff over here.
This side, in the corner. Are we safe in the corner?
It reminds me of when we were dancing. It's awful.
Yeah, I don't like it, actually.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
The 2 of you make your way back up. Daisy and Gruff, Mateo's grabbed you guys as well. As you are there is a sort of little messenger lad, little satchel, little uniforms, wearing the Clarion uniform. He's like, oh, hello, I've got a message for certain individuals. I was hired, got paid by a gentleman to come and deliver a message for one Sir Gruffith, one Sister Ophelia, one Rowan, one Daisy, and one Lord Xantheus Oregon.
Oh, God, okay.
They give you a title.
They give me a title.
You missed my title completely.
Sir, I'm not a sir.
I can give me my surname, that's fine.
Yes, we'll receive those willingly. That is all of us.
Oh, but it's all paid for, so you don't have to pay or anything. It's all
Great.
prepaid. He did say that I've got to say this next bit. It was part of the cost.
Okay.
All right, hang on. I've got to read it. Master K of the Silver Tongue Emporium,
Charlatan!
Royal Economic Advisor, and Althea's sexiest person of the year.
I mean,
He paid me to say this.
Right, okay.
Asked that you come visit him at the House of the Rose at your earliest convenience.
Oh, good, I need a bath.
That's wonderful. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, thank you. It's all been
Silver
paid.
Tongue Emporium.
That's what he said, sir.
Okay.
You just said.
Sexiest.
That's what he said, sir. I was paid to say it.
I don't think that's a real award.
I mean, it's not wrong, though.
Well, he is a charlatan.
Didn't enter a
They
runway
are a
competition.
charlatan.
I'm going to go now.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Travel well.
Groff's looking at him a bit too hard, like expecting him to like
Can I just
shapeshift.
prod him?
He probably wouldn't let. He'd be like, "What are you doing?
I think this is legit.
You're weird."
Thanks.
You have real skin.
You see, he looks utterly terrified. You fucking weirdo. Oh, he just runs out. Don't tell anybody he said that. No, it's all fine. Xantheus, don't say that to children.
Didn't think I did canonically, but
You've learned the lesson that sometimes when you say things at the table, I'll make them fucking canon. You and your little funny jokes. Not so funny when it's real.
it happens. Last time we met a messenger, they didn't have real skin.
Right, okay, well, that's your business.
It was an illusion.
Your business.
Mateo, an illusion.
Well, it was Cleophas. Remember you met Cleophas at
yeah,
Wayne
green.
Meet?
Yes, the lovely lady. Yes, I remember Lady Cleophas quite well.
Sometimes they're a man.
That's also lovely. A lovely man.
So,
Oh.
like, but sometimes they're a man, sometimes they're a woman, sometimes they pretend to be post officers.
And then they spring out on you and
Yeah.
I love a person in uniform. Who doesn't?
I suppose it is.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
This is a charlatan.
Well, charlatan is a rather harsh word to throw around, I think, Gruff. I mean, would you call Sister Ophelia a charlatan?
No, because she's the most authentic person I know.
Well, you don't know that this person isn't.
Oh, if I wasn't dead, my heart would stop beating already.
You're dead?
No, I got it wrong. I'm
Half dead.
half dead, working on it.
working on
My goodness.
Well, listen, I've got the place locked down. You don't need to worry about that.
Sister Ophelia.
I just when you say nice things to me, it breaks my heart in a good way.
Nice.
I don't mind staying here. I'll help Mateo. I can look after Springheart as well.
Play some songs.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
And the rocks, and the rocks, and the rocks.
That's my I love this one. I'm going to have to stay to listen to the whole song.
No, that's all I've thought of. That's all I've got.
But that's
a
like
start.
3 more.
I'm not sure I like it.
That's like 3 more words.
No, I'm going to change it.
We're back to square one.
I don't think when Tromp's back at the table, he'll ever speak of this again.
Perfect. So yeah, you've had this message delivered. It sounds like your good friend Cleophas is waiting for you at the House of the Rose.
What was that? Royal Advisor?
Royal Economic Advisor, Master K of the Silver Tongue Emporium, Royal Economic Advisor, and Althea's sexiest person of the year.
Who gave them that title?
Them.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure if there was that award, you probably would have entered for that competition. Because it's the kind of thing that you would
I did,
say.
and I won it. So
No, that wasn't the sexiest. That was just a fashion show. But it's the kind of thing that you would
Yeah.
do.
I did. And I won it.
And then Ophelia would be really mad about it.
I still am mad about it.
Yeah.
I think you're a handsome lad.
Thank you.
But he knows.
And also
well.
Ophelia, I mean.
He's.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not very handsome, but I'm just.
Anyway.
Did you say there was individual letters, or it was
No, it was addressed to the
Right,
group of you,
yeah.
basically. Yeah, it's just like, and it was like he just wrote down the message that he was told to deliver and came and read it out, basically.
He made me say this.
Yeah, literally, he literally did.
I
Okay.
wonder if he paid extra for the sexiest person award message.
Probably not too much more.
I don't know how any of this works.
I mean, he'll say anything if you write it down for him. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He'll say anything.
Hold on.
Tom or Xantheus?
I'm merging you.
Well,
Little
that's the
column A,
eternal question, isn't
little
it?
column A, little column B.
Where is the border?
Where does one end? Where does one begin?
I'll read
Who
anything
knows?
for money. All right.
Anyway.
Should we go to the
Yes,
bath?
we should.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, you guys make your way there. As you arrive, very, very well known at this point. You know, door donations are not really required of you anymore. When you enter, there are some attendants. You don't see any sign of Reverend Mother Aurella or Reverend Father Dandeli. The attendants sort of see you coming and are like, "Oh, you're here, marvelous." The Reverend Mother and Reverend Father are with their guest down in the baths. They said to let you know there's one of the private bath chambers is ready for you, but the guest wanted to meet you down there, so we can take all do the usual service, take all your clothes and everything else. But I believe that they want to have a meeting in the baths.
It's very on brand for them,
Yeah,
to
it
be
is.
honest,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll head down straight away.
You
Get
take
this
your
over
time.
with.
You get undressed. You kind of get everything prepared. You make your way down into the bath. The attendants lead you to one of the private bath chambers that you've used before. And sort of as you're opening, you immediately hear sounds. So you hear giggling. You hear sort of cooing and sort of fussing coming from. And as you open the door, you just hear like, "Oh, Master K, you are such a delight," and sort of like things like that. And as you kind of make your way in, sort of sat with their arms sort of laid across the back of the bathhouse, Reverend Mother Aurella in their lap, and Dandeli sort of draped on the side, feeding grapes into his mouth. You see Califris in a male form, very broad chest, very muscular, sort of long dark hair kind of spilled down their back. Their horns all still elaborate, but almost not quite hyper masculine. A little sort of like goatee beard, sort of like chatting, like they're kind of like chatting between the two of them. And then as you sort of, my friends, there you've arrived, finally. I'm glad my messenger found you.
Well, thank you for having the meeting here. Thank you.
Well, I thought you would enjoy it, sister.
Oh, of course I would.
How could I resist the allure of such, and like sort of like kisses the cheek of the Reverend Mother and like kisses the hand of Dante. Such wonderful, loyal priests of Saint Typhine. Oh, what an absolute pleasure, darlings. And they're sort of like, ooh, giggling and tittering away. He kind of like, as they get up to leave, he like slaps both of their asses and stuff. And then they're sort of like cheekily just like, "Oh, you scamp," like kind of thing. And he's like, "I will be back soon, my dears, please come and join me in the water. It's beautiful, beautiful water here in Ashen Rest. I hear these volcanic springs are so good for the body and the mind."
Oh, they are. They feel just wonderful. I'm going in. I'm going in straight away.
Yeah, perfect.
Not wasting any time.
Yeah, he's sort of just lounging there. There's like a carafe of wine. There's glasses that have been laid out, one for each of you, and begins pouring. Probably with a gesture of magic, has it pour itself and sort of gestures a wine goblet over to whoever wants one. And sort of just like, so how have things going? I heard that you had to leave Wavemeet. I went looking for you, and I heard that you had to leave rather expediently.
Oh, we left a message for you in the
Yes,
hotel.
I got the
There
message.
was a chair and a window.
Yeah, things took a turn, but it's fine.
And then it kind of
Misguided,
Well, I
perhaps.
figured that I should just head back here and find you here.
Yes.
So,
No, wise decision.
spiraled out of control.
Just a tiny little.
A little.
Yeah, a lot.
as things happen. I mean, I'm not one to judge or blame at all. You know your business. Whatever happened, I'm sure you did the best that you could and made the best of it.
Look at Ophelia.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I like how Gruff
yes.
is probably just staring daggers at Califris the entire
That's
time.
pretty much
just
what
like,
happened.
but it's
Probably
like
sat
with the
opposite in
bath
the
towel.
pool. Oh,
like-
no. Like, are we in a pool?
Yeah, this is in the bathhouse.
Oh,
like this.
butt naked.
Yeah, okay, so like just naked, just like staring
Sat
at
in
him.
the pool,
And like
directly opposite
he's just like
Califris.
grinning at Gruff, just like. "Oh."
And that's the thing. Gruff knows that Califris knows how to wind him up.
Yeah.
And he can't stop being wound up, and that is winding him up. and he's
A
just
little
sat there like,
wine, Sir Gruffith?
no, thank you. You said this was
Oh,
business.
It's very delicious. Well, yes, but why we can have a refreshment, can't we, Sister Ophelia?
A little wine, never
refreshment over work?
Yeah,
Why
never
not? He's like, would you like to come and join me?
Oh, sure, why not?
Like, he's got his arms on the side, so it's like you're kind of like he's doing the kind of like not putting his arm around you, but it's like very
distance.
and like it's he is butt naked under the water as well, and like his the tail is like coming and splashing a little bit or like slowing around.
Daisy's sitting as far away from
so
everyone
with
as
Grub.
she can, just like.
Xantheus, like I just did at the table, reach for the wine and then stop and then look at Gruff like,
Gruff doesn't care. sure. He's just like, and he's only got eyes for Califorus.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Well, it is business. You're right, Sir Gruffith. And but yeah, I thought we could enjoy ourselves, and I do enjoy the Reverend Mother and Reverend Father are rather delightful, aren't they? Delicious.
Yes.
But anyway,
I'm gonna sit on my own and not look at it.
there is I've had some good progress on the matters that you asked me to look into.
Fantastic.
2 of the essences.
Yes.
I've spoken with the Baron.
Yes. Yes.
The Baron is in a very good mood, and you are very much in the Baron's favour right now.
Oh.
You see, well, not only did you help return his rod that was wrongfully stolen, and I made it very clear how helpful you were in returning his the lost item that was stolen.
Yes, that's how it happened. Sure.
You were so helpful in me recovering it.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah. No, that's what happened. Sure.
And
If it benefits us, then
Hey, the Baron. Yes. Okay.
of course, I make sure to keep, make sure that everything is there. But also, your assistance on the beach against that other warlock. Well, the Baron was delighted. Not only did he, selling my pact mark earned to the Baron quite a considerable trade of power, but also, well, you stopped one of his rivals taking out one of his best agents. So he feels like he's double dipped. He's got the best of both worlds. Keeps me on hand. I'm still useful to the Baron, but also he gained leverage over his rival. He's gained considerable wealth and power.
How amazingly serendipitous.
Double
serendipitous.
So the Baron is feeling particularly generous.
well, that's good.
And is willing to part with 2 rather rare items from his collection, which are both essences of the rarest of the planars, of the planar realm.
Yes.
The Precept Coil
Yes.
and the Howling Sea.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes.
So yes, you are happy.
Sorry, I may have played my hand a little too early there.
You seem rather keen.
I'm extraordinary. What are the essences? What do they do? How do I get them? When do I get them? Why do I have them? How do I use them?
Well, they are in a secure location, which I can provide, and I can take you to them and such things. But this is not a gift. This is a trade. The Baron is just, when I say feeling generous, he's willing to offer very good terms. He is willing to operate on a very fair thing. He is happy to provide the essences up front, but there is a payment required. The payment...
I thought the payment was, the beach and...
No, that has just put the Baron, as I said, in a very generous mood.
I see. Okay.
It means he was willing to listen to my proposal that he should trade with you, and that this is, what is not of much consequence to him. These are rare items, but they do nothing really for the Baron. But I've spoken highly of your skills and your talents and your proximity to the material realm, and he's very keen to listen to that. He has agreed to, you have 2 options.
Okay.
Either he would like 2 magical objects that are unique to the material plane, so not planar items, or not planar, something that is unique and powerful in the material realm.
I see.
1 for each essence.
Right.
Or an agreement, a signed agreement, that you will perform a service for the Baron at a later date. Now, he is willing for me to negotiate a little bit in terms of terms, if you have any certain stipulations. I made it clear that you are a heroic sort, and I was very clear that I doubt he could ask you to do anything, well, dastardly. He looks directly.
Anything that you'd want to do.
No, not at all. You think so ill of me, Gruff. You break my heart. No. Nothing cruel or malicious or anything like that. I made it clear you're not assassins. You're not, soldiers of fortune. You're heroes. But this would be some sort of service, likely conducted in the Primal Isles.
Interesting.
In the
Primal Isles. Oh,
The elemental plane.
right.
So there would be no fear of causing harm to your fellow mortals or to people who are undeserving of it.
But still a powerful realm.
Yes.
Could we maybe have some time to think about which payment we want to choose?
You can have some time, but not too much. I maybe only have a day or two here, and then I will need to depart.
exactly how powerful do these items need to be from the material plane?
It would be up for me to judge, I'm afraid. Now, again, I am happy to return these. He is willing to provide these essences up front, so I could return for those items at a later date. But if they do not meet the Baron's standards, we may need to have a conversation, and I will need you to sign an agreement that you will make a suitable payment at a later date.
I mean, we should probably do it while you're still here, because I
don't know if
Well, I can always come and find you elsewhere, but this is a limited time deal. And if I may, and I know, Sir Gruffith, you don't trust me. Not that I think I've given you any reason not to. I've been so delightfully helpful. But
it's mainly the rod thing.
but look how well it's turned out.
Just really set us off on the wrong foot, though.
But I gave you the potion, didn't I? That was a lovely thing.
It was a lovely potion.
It was a lovely potion.
And it came in a nice box.
It did come in a nice box.
Lovely box.
Lovely box.
Secured that myself. I went and found
nice.
that box, made sure it came in delivery. But
where?
I found some shop. I found
Right.
some lovely
Some
place.
shop.
Some shop. I don't know.
Certainly doesn't miss it.
But I will say the Baron's moods. Well, the Baron, being a Dao, is very stubborn, and his moods can last a very long time. But when they change, it is unwilling to. Once he has set his mind. That's it. So I would make sure you capitalize on his good favor right now. This deal is likely not to be this good again.
Okay, everyone, let's just wade
These
over
are
to
the
the
most
small bath real quick.
difficult.
I'm gonna just set up a group chat in my head.
Everybody to the cold plunge. To the cold plunge.
It's just absolutely normal. If anything, it's his optimal temperature.
So my worry is we just did a favor, and it was quite going to a different plane and doing a favor is quite a lot, and I think that the Baron would probably ask us for quite a big favor in return for that. So.
Well, the other promise is it depends on how powerful the item he needs.
I don't know if we have stuff that's that powerful.
I don't have too much.
Not from the material plane.
I mean, if we're talking about things potentially as strong as Parhelion, we don't have those to spare. If it's as simple as just my little alchemist goggles, easy enough.
I don't think that
my
would be-
immovable rod.
You are probably looking at more than the goggles. I mean, Parhelion would be an incredible thing.
Sure,
But
yeah.
I will give you a little thing that you would, and I think Xantheus and you guys have been to a vault. You know that they are unique. The Proto-Magi is a unique thing to the material realm, but they would probably still need to be significantly magical.
I mean,
But this is a potential future payment. This is, a promise. This is a loan, effectively.
Yeah.
You would have to provide these at a later date. And if you don't, well, maybe the Baron will send some people to come and collect.
I've already got a ghost that's going to kill me in a year's time.
I've already got a
Just
sibling
put it
that's
on the
coming after
tab.
me.
Yeah, just put it on the tab.
Put it on the tab.
You've got that person.
I'll get around to
Great
it.
one shot.
You've got some people after you as well.
I'll get around to it.
Rowan's got an elder god after him.
Add it to the list.
True.
Yeah.
We've all got someone after us. What's
one more?
What's one more?
Doesn't matter.
get in the queue.
That's
buddy.
next year's problem.
It's just a load. It's like that scene in Airplane where they're slapping the person to wake them up.
Yeah.
It's just a row of people ready to slap our party.
Is the wicked? No, they're going calm down. Calm down.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. I've got my scarab friend. If there's a way I can detach that.
But it's not from. Does that count? If it's from a vault? I don't know.
You think it would, Xantheus, because they are
Material,
But you can
yeah.
ask,
Oh.
yeah. Yes, my dear. Yes, Daisy.
What are the restrictions around what plane? Like, if we were to find something in us, please stop
Oh,
doing
wow.
that.
Sorry. Sorry, just no.
Yes, we get it. You're beautiful. Okay.
I'm beautiful. Oh, Daisy. Oh,
Ophelia,
Xantheus.
I can't compete with that.
What do you mean?
what was your
I can't
question, my
compete.
dear?
Oh, that.
How do we?
who
Is it from
can?
the
I
right?
can't.
If we were to
Just
find
admit that I
something.
can't.
I'm so weak.
Oh, me too.
Shut up. You two, shut up. Let you finish.
What about if we found something in a vault, or in
Yes,
the
a vault.
Feywield, or?
Feywield, no, it's not intrinsically from the
Okay.
material plane. We have artifacts from the Feywield. From a vault, a proto-magi vault? Yes, the Baron would be delighted. But again, it would need to be magical, not the most powerful, but certainly beyond a sort of common trinket or even an uncommon trinket, something of a rarity, you know. But yes, a vault, the proto-magi, I think the Baron, that is something the Baron does not have much of. Even I've struggled to procure vault proto-magi relics for him.
We don't have any. It's fine. Go back to the group chat.
Ophelia's itching her
Not
neck.
that we do have those. It turns out the gold sight eye is a wondrous item.
Yeah, wondrous item is just a type of magic item. It means it's not
Yeah.
a ring or a weapon or anything like that.
I thought
It's,
that
it's
was
like a
rare.
miscellaneous category. So it's like gloves and braces and belts all fall under wondrous item.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh.
It's the rarity you're probably.
It's just a blue.
It's just a blue.
It's just a blue.
I would say a blue might be pretty good. Like a
Got a
blue
purple on me.
What's that?
It's a crown steel shard.
crown steel. Now there.
That would
do
pay
you,
for it. However,
It would kill you.
do you want to say that?
if I.
No.
No, I don't know. I don't think I would give that to him.
I think that speaking of it, again, if you did have a crown steel item for a planar creature, that would be very interesting. In the same way that a proto-magi item would
That
be
makes me
interesting.
feel bad.
But yes, well, you know that they enhance magical creatures, especially creatures that consume them and stuff, but has its effects.
Okay.
I'll go with what you guys think. I don't know if Rowan has anything else that he might think would work, but I don't think we can give the things that we have, or they're from somewhere where they're not interested in.
Yes.
Like the Feywield.
The benefit of going to the where they
Primal
suggest
Isles.
the Primal Isles. Sorry, yes. Why do I not have Primal Isles written down? Is
Primal Isles is the elemental plane, basically.
yeah, is that it would also be brimming with magical energies as well. We'll be able to get even more magic from that place if we were to go there. But it's more a question of what we'd be asked to do there.
Exactly.
I mean, my abilities would be vastly strengthened there, and I like the sound of that. But it does mean no touching rivers.
No.
Just don't touch most things in other planes. is
I
what
like to touch
think.
things.
Don't do it. Can you imagine if you put your face all the way in?
Well, again, I will remind you, don't forget, like, the
Skull.
Feywield is the realm of life and the Greyland is the realm of death, so they are
Face.
opposed. The elemental plane, it might not have a bigger effect on Ophelia, right? You know, it might be okay. But it might be like if you are in like a fire part of the Primal Isles, Gruff's like cold magic or like a water magic might not work very well, right? But Xantheus' fire magic might be enhanced, you know.
Fire incarnate.
Yeah.
Is there a counter to the elemental? Because celestial and demonic, I imagine, counter each other. Feywield and undead, law and chaos.
Yeah. So the element, they counter each other. So the Primal Isles are always in civil war with each other.
Oh, I see.
And they are also traders, so they trade with everybody else. They kind of are like the arms dealers that work with everybody else, but then they fight internally.
So Fire Nation attacks.
It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Yes, that's
Gotcha.
right. Yeah.
Yes, sure, let's go there. Why not?
Sounds great. Is
Road
there anywhere
trip.
that's not in war with each other?
No.
Anyway.
I feel like the Primal Isles sounds more like a gamble.
I feel like it sounds terrifying.
Yes.
Do you
My
have...
darling Xantheus.
Stop it. Do you think... stop looking at me. Do you think that... I'm going to have to just speak like this. That you'll have an idea of what we'll be asked to do when we go to the Primal Isles?
Or the things he's asked people in the past.
I can give you my best guess.
Okay.
This is non-contractually binding, nor is it any indication of what the Baron would ask
My
you.
favourite kind of conversation.
This is a hypothetical. I would imagine the Baron would ask you to the nature of the Primal Isles, it's very, very political, very the fierce rivalries between the barons and baronesses and things like that. I would imagine that Baron Feldspar would ask you to take some action against a rival, perhaps sabotage something that they're up to, steal something from them, something of that nature.
But not murder, not...
Well, it's not really. It's very difficult for you to permanently kill anything in the realms. Don't forget, if you kill something in the planar realms, they will eventually just reform in that realm. It's just an eternal realm after all. But yes, it would. You may have to fight and defeat or maybe kill or destroy guards or things like that. I can't promise that you won't have to do that, but I can at least tell you that. I mean, there are no innocents in the Primal Isles. They're all just as ruthless and backstabbing and ambitious as one another. They would gladly do the exact same thing to Baron Feldspar and me. You saw what that warlock was willing to do on the beach. My poor, vulnerable, weak self.
Podcast listeners, Gruff is shooting absolute daggers.
And I made a little pouty face.
Yeah. And a little, you see his jaw like shift at that.
In head. Maybe we should...
Or perhaps recover something, maybe something that was lost. I have some room. I can make some suggestions to the Baron if there is anything that you particularly want me to lean towards, but I can't make any promises. The agreement would be a service. Now, we can put in some provisos. If you're like, we don't want to assassinate someone, I can put that in the contract. I can make sure that that's part of it. But there would need to be some flexibility for the Baron himself. That's kind of why I'm here to negotiate.
I feel like maybe not assassinating someone, but retrieving something, if they're all at war anyway, wouldn't be the worst.
It just feels very... Well, the items feel like a guarantee in my head, whereas...
But we don't have them now.
Well,
that we would
not right
want
now.
to give up. And then when we do get things, we don't know when we're going to do it. And what if he runs out of patience for collecting the debt and we still don't have anything to give? And then we have more people hunting us down.
I can provide you with some, time amounts. We can create an agreement, perhaps, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever you wish to sort of be looking at there. A year is probably about the maximum I can extend to.
Gruff's only got a year, it's fine.
I've got a really busy year.
Yeah.
What do you think, Gruff?
I personally would rather... I'd rather take my chances with a vault than to insert myself in another war.
Yes, perfectly acceptable. If you feel that you can find some suitable payments, that is absolutely fine. It's why we wanted to offer you this choice.
However, Xantheus, I am doing this for you, so I will do what you choose.
Oh, good. No pressure. I'm concerned that we don't have the means to pay for these things that I so dearly require with our current reserves. And I do see the benefit of going to the Primal Isles.
They're a great benefit. The Primal Isles, there's much trade, there are advantages to be gained, many things, depending on what the Baron asks for you. I mean, were he perhaps to say he wants you to steal something from a rival, well, if you happen to take a few things for yourselves along the way, or perhaps, such things, or find a few essences that you can use for creation of your own relics or devices, or consume potions and scrolls and things like that.
It's true. And there's no, in the Primal Isles at the moment, there's no internal struggle that's dramatically shifting the very nature of the reality of the...
It's no, I would not say anything like that. But there's always internal struggles. As I said, they're always at warring with each other. They're always conflicting with each other. You know, there are battles between the different the baronies and things like that. So there is always conflict there, and also there are incursions by the other planar realms. You know, they're always the matter. It may be. The Baron might send you to a former battlefield to, scavenge the battlefields of leftover celestial relics or fiend relics or something like that. These things are always valuable. But in doing so, you may come across errant celestial scouts or perhaps the modrons of the Precept Coil who have come to gather essence and things like that. The Primal Isles, many of the other realms rely on the elemental essences of the realm, so they'll send forces to gather resources there. So you may encounter one of those as well. I imagine it will be dangerous in some form.
Yes,
But
well,
you are heroes, are you not? You are brave and skilled heroes.
we were very successful in the Feywild, despite everything that happened, and it feels like it was an awful time. We were extraordinarily successful. Right? High five.
I got beaten by a witch.
Yeah, Graf nearly died.
Yeah, high five, Daisy. Ophelia?
A little high five. I think small. We definitely did a thing.
All right, well, that's me high-fiving myself. I think we did great.
Well, I will do what
That hurt. Why did that hurt?
That was a very delayed.
You've got soft little magician hands.
I don't know what this bath is doing to me, and also me
got
IRL. Why did that hurt so
fingers.
much?
You got pruny
February to hands.
That's
Been in the
concern.
bath too long. He's gone all pruny. What?
I'm never going to clap again. I'm just.
Okay. I'll do what you think is best. I worry that we don't have things yet to pay for that with the
That's
items.
my worry.
But also then I worry about going into a new plane because that's terrifying. So I'll just do what the group thinks is best, and I'm sure that we'll manage either way.
Sounds like Xantheus, you're the one with the final vote on this.
Oh.
Will you, charlatan, will you enable transportation to the Primal Isles?
And a way back.
Such harsh
stop
words.
that,
They
please.
cut my very heart.
Yes. Can we skip to the bit where you give me
I
an answer?
admire you so much, and yet you are so cruel
Melodramatics
to
really are
me.
quite draining.
Yes, of course. I will arrange the transportation
And
and,
no
bring you
assassination.
back.
No assassinations. I
Yes,
vote no
yes, I can do
assassination.
that. Yes, we can do that.
Although people don't die there.
I still don't feel like assassinating
I will not
someone.
be involved in an assassination.
But they come back.
I will not be involved in an
Yeah,
assassination.
meddling.
We can.
We've done enough meddling.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
All right.
I will not do anything that goes against my oaths.
I
Have no jobs for you then.
cannot. I will say this, Sir Gruffith. I cannot put that in the contract, but you are free to refuse to do anything. This will be a contract with Xantheus. If you refuse to take part or do any specific actions whilst performing the service, I leave that up to you. As long as the service is completed, Baron Feldspar will not care how you do it.
Standing to one side and turning a blind eye is not something I'm interested in doing. You know me, Xantheus.
I know you.
Well,
For the
if we
sake
could-
of reference, what are your codes, Sir Gruffith? What sort of thing are we talking about here?
Protect the meek, the infirm, and the vulnerable. And he's making very strict eye contact with Khalifris, thinking about the last time they met.
I think that is fine. I can't imagine you will be put in a position where you would be forced to take any harmful actions against individuals that match that description.
Well, if maybe you could strongly suggest that we collect something on his behalf.
Yes, I will certainly make that
A
endeavour.
glorified courier service is something that we could probably do.
Or perhaps scavenging a battlefield for certain things, or recovering something that's been lost, or
I will not do
Are
anything.
we against thievery?
Not
Just to
really.
check?
No, we've done it once before.
I will not do anything that involves cruelty.
I think that is fine, as I said. Now, you may be forced to fight guards or other creatures there, but you won't be forced to perform cruelty. The Baron is not a cruel figure. He's a businessman. He's not cruel. He's a merchant.
We want a year in the terms.
6 months. I think a year is quite generous.
8 months. On my oath, as a knight errant.
Done. 8 months. From today.
From today, yes. And once you find out what this task is, you'll let us know straight away. Right to refuse.
On the condition that if the essences cannot be returned, you will be forfeit to pay equivalent value of twice their cost to the Baron.
What about death?
After all, if we give you the essences and you use them and then refuse the Baron's task, I will need to make sure that he is fairly compensated.
What was that about a death clause?
If any of us are to die on this endeavour,
Yes. Some restitution?
restitution payment, body to be returned to their plane of the home plane.
Yes. This is an excellent point, Sister.
Just some insurance.
Or
Now,
just-
what price do we put on a mortal life?
That's
5,000 gold diamonds,
That's your
shall we
ballpark,
say?
really.
Yes, how much does that cost?
I'm just thinking about the insurance policy that I recently renewed on this studio, and where it outlined like loss of a finger,
Yeah.
loss of a toe.
If I am to die on this endeavour, the debt does not fall to my comrades, but to my next of kin.
Can you give me a persuasion or a deception check? I'll let you choose.
That's a fucking great play.
Because Califris doesn't know about your scenario. He just knows that you're a dragonborn.
Persuasion.
It just turns
Yeah,
the
or deception. You choose.
owe me
Or
money.
deception.
I've never met that man in my life.
Oh, it's both the same. +8. That was a. I rolled a 9, so 17.
17. He's like, yes, that seems very reasonable. Host Oregon, the debt falling to Host Oregon. Yes, yes, that would be rather delectable.
Can we just put the debt there to start with?
No.
In the event of my untimely
Your demise.
and horrible.
If the payment is unfulfilled, we will transfer that to your next of kin.
Potion of Revivify.
Yes, we would like the power to bring someone back, should one of us perish.
I will agree to that term, but I will only be able to provide it for one of you.
That's fine.
So a maximum, we will have to put a maximum limit on death.
And then we bring you back.
Oh!
Of course, with the exception being if it is Xantheus, then the debt will fall back.
Damn it!
Subclause A. Addendum.
Damn it. Nice try.
Good try, though. Yeah.
I would have let you just kill me there and then. Just to revive me.
As part of
Brings out a gun.
in the event of an untimely demise,
Yes.
the Baron will provide one means of restoring the dead back to life.
Brilliant, yes.
If there are more than one death, it will be up to the party, you, to determine whom that is provided to, and any other deaths will be seen as unpaid.
Bagsy the Revivify. No.
You may.
One may bagsy if one wishes.
Bagsy!
You may have.
I will draft this up into an agreement. I will come and visit you at your delightful tavern.
Thank you.
We're getting busier now.
Yes, I will come and visit you tonight to sign it, and once upon its signature and binding, then I will provide you the essences.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Of course. I am here to help facilitate. This is what I do, my darlings. I'm here to help.
We're getting
and if
there,
you
but
are
it's-
ever in a position where you have more than you need, or you wish to sell something, or perhaps you wish to acquire something, the Silver Tongue Emporium is always open.
It's the silver tongue that's been getting us to not trust and then try and trust, and it's just a lot of.
Perhaps you simply haven't
Stuff.
had the right taste of the silver tongue.
No.
Oh,
No.
double entendres.
No.
How original.
No. I'm getting out of the bag.
I can show you something original if you'd like, Sir Gruffer.
You really are a slop tart, you know that.
Oh, yes, quite.
Well, I'm all
Are you
bathed
well,
out.
Sister Ophelia? This is getting rather steamy.
It's getting very steamy in here.
Well, in that case, I will visit you tonight.
Thank you.
Yes.
With the contract.
Yes. Okay. Thank you again.
And
Chris.
with that, we're going to take our break, which we desperately need. I just wanted to wrap that up. Thank you so much. We will see you in the second part. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to read out some messages
Yes,
for
that's
the Jingle Jam and all of that good stuff. Hey!
Also,
100.
Message from Sarah. We've hit over 3 million on Jingle Jam.
million?
Like quite a bit over now.
That's
It's gone well
amazing.
over. So that's incredible.
We'll chat a bit more about that in the break, but we'll see you in part 2 for High Rollers.
See you in a bit.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire. Our heroes have returned to Ashen Rest, where they have caught up with their friends in the tavern. They have introduced a dryad to the wonderful world of the material plane, examined essences, and then made a little trip to the House of the Rose, to the baths, to meet with an old friend, Califris, Planar broker, who has offered 2 of the rare Planar essences that the party need for Xantheus' crown steel problem, in exchange for a favor to be paid back at a later date in an act of service to Califris' warlock patron, Baron Feldspar. With an agreement that a contract would be delivered later this evening, to be signed, and the essences delivered in advance.
Yes.
And that is where we left things off. You guys finish up. I'm assuming you all sort of leave Califris in the baths as you make your way back up to get dressed and changed. And then, yeah, you are still free. It is still probably sort of afternoon. Afternoon time. The days are a little shorter.
Did I make the right decision there?
Yes.
I don't think there was they were both very difficult decisions.
It would have cost us a lot of money to be able to obtain what we needed in order to make a suitable trade. I just don't want to be dragging you guys across the world or into different planes, all for my benefit. Like I said, anything we recover from there, essences or items or anything, I can make them beneficial to us. We got 3 essences from the Feywield. 2 of those can be used to empower our items, make us stronger, better, faster.
Xantheus, your well-being is my only concern.
I know, and it breaks my heart. You're breaking so many hearts today, Gruff. That's quite the smile.
Classic Kim.
But it does mean that aside from the whole demon gun stuff, we've basically got all but 1 essence in such a short time span.
Well, that's rather good, isn't it? I mean, it is a priority.
It's
It's
extraordinarily
almost like
good.
we're trying to save your life.
Yeah, I thought this was going to take years. You know? It didn't.
Well, no, because we need to save your life
Now.
now.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
And get your horrible father off your backside as well.
Oh,
Free you from
well.
his terrible grasp.
Somehow that's second on the priority list, somehow. But Greylands.
Yes.
Greylands essence.
Yes.
I think that might be the last thing I need.
Okay.
Aside from the demon gun stuff, like I said. But
Yes.
and the lumps and shards. Can I have 1?
Yeah. I have 1, but I do want to do something with the other stuff. I want to, you know.
Yes.
Likely you'll be able to do essence and then something, but
Likely you could share, yes.
Okay, good.
it might make the difference between getting a short sword and a dagger. But
You fucking bitch.
If you do happen to entreat the Grey Father, I don't want it to be, something that you are making some kind of deal.
Try not to owe any more
I'm happy to
favors.
join. Make it so it's very clearly for me. I don't
Yes.
want you to be held under some kind of deal with the Grey Father.
I'm already under his thumb. It's fine. It's worth it, Xantheus, for you to keep you around.
Okay, thank you.
Like Ruff said, your well-being is our priority.
And then we just need to get to Scaratalos, and this will all be solved.
Well, yeah, we
More
can talk
solved
to...
than before.
Contained.
Significantly more
Yes.
solved.
Oh, yeah. Contained.
Contained.
Yeah, under control.
We do need to fight a demon.
We've already fought several demons.
When do you want to fight a demon?
Where should we fight a demon?
Not at the end.
Not here.
We could just maybe walk like a mile out of Ashen Rest, find a nice field somewhere, set a trap for it.
Should we tell Obsidius? I feel like he would be a good person to know
There's
about
also,
demon fighting.
you did ask Obsidius to try a unique sort of tracking spell on your sibling.
We need to talk to Obsidius anyway.
That's true, we
There
did.
might be an update on that. You haven't spoken. It's been
We should speak to
probably about a
Obsidius.
week or so.
We should speak to Obsidius about the tracking, if he's found anything out. And then we can also mention, hey, we've got these essences.
Yes.
And we're going to do this, the fighting of a demon. Would you like to come? Open invite.
Yeah, destroyed in one shot, gather essence, problem solved.
And then he can let us know what the next steps are, because he will have to take us to transport us and
Yes.
then figure it out. But it would be good to update him that we're not, just sitting around doing nothing. We have been busy
Yes,
and
also,
very productive,
and we will be leaving soon.
and we will be leaving
Soon, TM. Do they have trademarks here?
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
probably would be something similar.
Okay. What did you guys want to do? So I was just going to go and...
Oh,
I was just.
Yeah, open invite. It's a, do what you want.
Can you identify what this cloak, misty cloak, is?
Oh, yes, actually, I can. How many charges do I reset? 1. I will...
Rowan also has his delightful boots.
hi. Well, not for him.
Unfortunately, I only have 1 charge. I only have 1 charge on my gold sight eye.
Well, the cloak
So you've
seems
got
like the best
identify.
thing to do.
It's right here.
It's right here. It's not back
Okay.
at the inn.
Let me hold that for a second.
So you're kind of holding the sort of brooch pins.
It's how Xantheus identifies stuff.
You're like-
will identify stuff like...
You're holding these like brooch pins, and from these brooch pins, this like silver mist is forming this cape. You identify it. It is the you use the gold sight eye. The magic begins to coalesce. You get like a little readout on the gold sight eye. Beep boop, beep boop, beep.
Power level is quite high.
How?
It doesn't have a numerical value, I'm afraid.
This is it is called the cape, the Cape of the Silver River.
Cape of the Silver River. Okay.
It should be available to search for. And what it allows you to do is
Well,
once
don't add it to your inventory yet. It's in my
It's
hands.
already in my inventory.
It's in my hands right now. We'll see how strong it is.
It is once per day. You can cast the Dimension Door spell with it.
Oh.
I miss it.
Gimme.
The shenanigans I had with that.
Daisy, have you ever heard of the spell Dimension Door?
No, explain it to me in great detail.
It lets you make doors,
Make door go.
and you go through
Make door
dimensions.
go.
You basically can travel through a door to a different place. Do you like the sound of that?
Yeah. Cape is made of fine silvery mist that billows out from 2 wooden clasps. While wearing it, you can use it to cast Dimension Door as a magic action. I found it.
Are you reading my glasses? You are.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just standing really close to you.
Okay, that's
I
creepy.
believe it also does require attunement as well.
So there you go. Let me put this on you. You want to wear it?
Okay.
You want to wear it now? There you go.
Oh, it's
So you look
cute.
So it's kind of like Daisy's got like pinned to her like blouse top. She has these 2 wooden sort of beautifully like carved ornate elven style brooches, and a fine chain, silvery chain between them. But then where fabric would be for a cloak, this mist kind of coalesces and spills down her back into this mist-like cape, basically.
You can have the coat as well, though, right?
I think I'm going to allow that you can have the coat in that, because the coat's such a silly, stupid item. It's like a
I could maybe
random
turn that
bullshit
coat
though.
into just like a belt instead.
I would allow that. Yeah, I'd allow that. But it will mean that you can't wear any magic belts that you find.
I could turn it into a ring. I could turn it into
Only wear
glasses.
2 magic rings.
I could turn it into a single gold tooth.
No.
A hat.
But I like the idea of a belt, actually. I think a
Belt's
belt
fine.
fits
Belt's
really well.
fine.
Because you keep all of...
Yeah.
You would basically take all the buttons and turn them into, like,
Yeah.
pins that come off the belt.
They're it's basically like rope and
Yeah.
ladders, and it's just like stuff mostly.
Yeah.
Pokeballs.
I would
like
allow that. So with that, Xantheus, the only thing is you would probably have to pay. You need to go find like a really nice like leather worker in town.
Sure.
Pay like, let's say 50 gold to
Well,
get
I
them to
can-
make
I
a
can pay
nice
50 gold.
belt, and then in your arcane lab, it will probably take you like a day or two to craft that basically. But I would allow that. I'd allow you to take the coat and extract the magic and rebond the buttons and return it into a belt rather than a cloak.
Basically, just adding trinkets to.
I can take 50 gold out
Yeah.
of my inventory then, and
I haven't had gold since Wave Meet.
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Sounds like you.
checks
problem.
out.
That was because of the
gamble.
the big gambling.
Sounds like
I
a
spent
consequence
it
of your
all on
problems there.
gambling.
I have lots.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes, how did you come about that?
Yeah, it's gruffs.
From the jewels and the gems we found in the
Oh, yes.
place.
Have you actually had those sold? Did you sell those?
And she's still going around going, take these metal bars of essence
these metal
that
bars."
are useful to make into things. Let me pay for it in this.
Yeah, got less of those now.
Did you actually manage to sell those gems and jewels from the Feywield? Or have you just got them
No,
loose in your inventory?
I've got the monetary value of gems and jewels.
Okay.
I've got some jewellery from the Feywield in my inventory, but
Okay.
I haven't.
I have lightning metal
enough.
coming
Anyway,
out the west.
Anyway.
You can do that.
I'll do that,
We're
yes.
not going to roleplay it. Like, it's just mark off 50
Excuse me,
gold.
sir. I'd like to turn this coat. Tell
What-
me your entire story.
What would you like to do?
Oh,
I'm not even
Yeah, you're
entertaining
doing
that as
stuff
an
in
idea.
I thought you were going to do stuff in your lab.
Are you going
Yes,
to do
he
stuff
is,
in your
yeah.
little laboratory?
I was going to go speak to Obsidius.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
Wonderful.
that. We'll
Do you
go
all
do
want to
that.
go?
Yeah.
I might go to
I
the
will
grave
bring
father.
cakes with me.
Oh,
from
you
the
want to?
lab.
So while they're chatting to Obsidius, you go
Yeah,
into
try
the
and get some essence.
I'm going to bring the latte.
Say my name as much as you can.
Xantheus.
Not now.
be
To the
nice.
Grey Father, I
I'll
mean.
try. I'll try my best.
Thank you.
I'll come find you at the palace when I'm done.
I just wanted to know it's for me.
And Gruff, are you going to go with Xantheus to Obsidius as well?
Boy needs
He does.
supervision.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, Daisy. Well, yeah, Daisy also needs.
Hey, Obsidius, you dumb fuck!
Fuck you!
And that's why Obsidius needs
Okay.
adult supervision.
Well, let's
Obsidius, Xantheus, all of you, all three of you.
I don't. I
Let's-
brought cakes.
let's start with Obsidius,
a good kid.
and then we'll jump back over to Ophelia. The three of you make your way up to Dominus Ignarum, winding your way up through the main streets. Good old grumpy, considerate Orgrim is waiting. Orgrim is waiting.
Hey,
Give him one of the cakes.
brought cakes for you.
Takes one of the cakes.
They're very good.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm bribing people with a latte fun cakes.
We'll get a smile
You
out
are
of you
well
one
known.
day.
You are well known at this point. You make your way up, and yeah, you would find Obsidius in his study, probably taking tea as he is reading through various journals. He sort of looks over and you're, welcome.
Oh, it's you again.
It seems. How was your endeavor? You were heading to deal with Blackwing the mage, were you not?
Yeah, well, not deal with Blackwing. Well, actually, a deal with. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yes.
yes, we went to the Feywield. We managed to procure exactly what Blackwing requested with very, very little interruption. Well, some, but all in hand.
I would find that very dubious if you had not encountered some difficulties in the Feywild.
Some difficulties, of course,
Feywild.
but all of them very easily surpassable. We did very well.
And
I'm
you've
very
acquired
proud of us.
an essence?
3 essences, in fact, from the Feywield.
Really?
That's right. A poisonous spider creature thing,
It's
and
called Derwin.
called Derwin, an icy rose, and a log that seems to bolster endurance.
Well, these seem like fitting prizes, and can be turned into enchantments or items or used to empower things if required. You seem to have been somewhat practiced in that, as I recall, Xantheus. Or you are in the process of learning these skills.
Yes, I'm, well, dabbling, but all seems to be working well so far, and I haven't blown my head off yet.
Well, I would like to avoid that, given we know what might happen. So if you require instruction or assistance, do come and speak with me. I have some skill in enchantment. It is not I am not a skilled artisan. But I am knowledgeable in the process.
There are scorch marks all over the lab.
Experimentation will yield in that, as long as he is not scorching himself.
Not yet.
No.
So you've acquired. Well, I'm glad that you are making progress with the essences.
Fantastic progress, in fact.
Good.
We believe that we have managed to find all but one essence.
You have been busy.
Extraordinarily busy.
Good.
But Ophelia is now in the process of procuring the final one from the Greylands. And tonight we will receive a delivery of a lore essence and a chaos essence.
He kind of looks at the three of you. It is better I do not know.
Oh, there is one hiccup, actually. The demonic essence is currently contained within a gun, and inside that gun is a living creature that is the essence, so we do need to solve that. I was wondering if you'd be interested in letting off some steam.
I am not you ilk here. No, I am beyond that. I do not need to let off steam. I entrust that you can take care of whatever this creature is.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I am not here to be someone that you run to for assistance in dealing with these matters.
That is exactly why we're here. So, where does that put us now?
Well, perhaps then my duties lie with the more larger scope. These individual matters are for you to deal with, Xantheus.
Right. Well, there's your update on our essences. Very, very close.
Good update.
Very close to heading back to Scartalos, and
Well, it comes at a fortuitous time. I have a small update for you as well.
okay.
This sibling of yours.
Oh, yes. Were you able to weave that spell?
I have been attempting to, but there are complications.
Uh-oh.
It has been difficult. The spell is working, but you can see he's frustrated. It's kind of like smoke and acrid, sort of acidic smoke kind of coils out of his mouth. It is frustrating. There are bouts of instability and the readings are inconsistent. I can only summarize one cause. The spell has registered 5 different targets.
Five?
Yes. All have the locations, because the tracking spell is being divided by these 5 and I have no way of focusing it. It jumps around different locations. The information I glean is vague at best. As what I can tell, 3 appear to be in Kelskaris, 1 is in Gildai,
Okay.
and another traveling between Gildai and Kaldra, which I believe to be the sibling the letter mentions. But I do not have... The spell is not giving me any concrete information on where or when. It is erratic.
So there's more in Kelskaris. That's...
Perhaps it is, I don't know. This could be other children of your father. This could be simply other gold dragonborn. I don't know.
The one in Gildai, you don't suppose that is my father?
No. This is not detecting a draconic energy. This is not a dragon. These are dragonborn. The spell is functional to that point.
And none of them are me.
No, they are not you.
So I have
They
5
already
siblings.
factored you out. Well, or something else. I do not know. This is the difficulty. My assumption is that these are other siblings, yes. It is not uncommon for dragons who spawn dragonborn children to have multiple offspring of that kind.
And all of them work for my father?
I don't know. 1 is in Gildai, 3 in Kelskaris, 1 traveling here.
Okay.
I have had some more luck with my actual spies and agents scattered around. They have confirmed that traveling from Gildai is a very large, well-armed gold dragonborn. No name, but they do believe them to be an emissary of House Oregon. They are traveling in the direction of Ashen's Rest. It is suspected that they will arrive at Rust End shortly, perhaps in the next few days.
That makes them. I was trying to remember how long it was from Ashen Rest
It's
to Rust. It
about-
was like 3 more days. after
Yeah,
that?
like 3, 4, 5 days. It depends on how quickly they travel, if they're bogged down by weather, and
Almost a week away.
kind of, yeah. From Ashen's Rest. About, he doesn't seem to know, but maybe 2 or 3 days away from Rust End.
Yeah. Well armed Dragonborn.
Yes. Large. Was the description I was given.
Larger than Rowan?
Not quite, but more muscular.
Well,
than
that's
Rowan.
okay.
Armed, heavily armed. Does not appear to be a magic user.
Great. That is fortuitous. Do they have an entourage with them, or is it
No,
simply?
traveling alone.
Oh. Concerning.
Keeping to themselves. My ears have not been able to get too much closer.
I see. Well, as we said, we were hoping to cut them off before they made it to Ashen Rest. I imagine they'll take the same road we took to get to that place with the vault. No, the other one,
The Ash Hill.
the Ash Hills. I imagine that's the route we'll take to try to do that, but could be
That
5 days, could be
matter.
7.
It is a complex one. This sibling of yours is still a child of Oregonus. If I am to intervene directly, could be bad. But I feel I must, in this instance, I perhaps should travel with you.
Is there a disguise or a different form you might be able to take? One that won't directly place you as Lord Obsidius.
Yes, I can disguise myself. My humanoid form is rather set, but I know enough magic that I can disguise myself. I'm loath to do so, but I think in this instance it would be prudent.
Okay.
Is there a way that we can, I guess, hide Xantheus or send out a signal that would disrupt or confuse his sibling looking for him?
Certainly. We certainly can provide false information, a false trail. We could sow rumors, have Xantheus leave and say that he's headed elsewhere. But I do not know what resources this Dragonborn has, or indeed your father. It may be that they have their own magical means of tracking you. I do not know. But it's certainly possible and could be worth trying. But that is, I can assist, but you would need to tell me what you intend and how you intend to do it.
Surely they're just going to keep coming for him.
That's what the letters seem to suggest.
And if not that, and if there are other siblings, if one doesn't succeed, maybe he'll send more.
I'm loath to say this to you, but I would suggest you consider what might happen should this sibling arrive and Xantheus is not here. If they are that determined, well, perhaps they will find people that knew Xantheus and try to gain information out of them, willingly or forcibly. You have made allies here in the town. You have the inn. Were it me, I would find people close to him and make them speak. Any means necessary.
I think we need to face it head on. Outside of the city, away from anyone else, on the road if we need to, on some side roads away from the main road if we have to. But it's a problem we have to stop before they get to Ashen Rest. They have everything within their power to just destroy my reputation, so to speak. And alongside mine, unfortunately yours.
I'm more worried about the people at the inn.
That too. We can't fight them here either.
No, we cannot. It would alert my father to what is going on. The more people that know, the greater at risk we all are.
Your spies, do they operate much more closer to Ashen Rest?
No, it is. I have agents here, but they are little more than eyes and ears. Do not think of them as anyone that can take action. They inform me of things as I need to know.
More just currently our reports, while good, are spotty. Will we have better information the closer they get?
Unlikely.
Okay.
But the next point would be Rust End. You could travel there to meet them, or we could meet them between Rust End and here.
You could go to Rust End.
Are you ready for that?
I mean, either way, I have to stop him from getting to Ashen Rest. Or anywhere else that would be a danger to anyone else. And it's not far away, right?
I did not expect this nobility of you, thinking of others.
I'm a noble,
Fortunately,
apparently.
you considered yourself.
I still try to do the right things, Obsidious.
Xantheus has always thought of others, Lord Obsidious. You assume the wrong thing of him.
Perhaps.
Just now, actually, in the Feywield, he was the one who took charge when it came to rescuing a young dryad who was bound to that place. Without him, I do not think we would have been successful in bringing her here. Alive.
Perhaps I have misjudged him.
It was just a simple spell.
But given the way that he has behaved with me and in other matters, do you blame me for my assumptions?
I just think you have the wrong end of it.
Perhaps. Perhaps. We will see. But I do agree with your plan. We should deal with this sibling outside of the city.
Okay, back to Rust End.
It need not be. There is road between here and Rust End, but it would be out of the way, and
We could do that. We could do that.
it would be easier for us to observe them and perhaps not ambush, but observe them before we engage them.
I mean, luckily, I know the area quite well. I'm sure I could come up with some good place to strike, so to speak. But yes, gather as much information as we can about them, find out what they are capable of, and then what do we fight them? I don't think I can convince them.
That will be up to you.
Imprison them?
Difficult. I could not imprison them anywhere here in Ashen Rest. Even if I were able to arrange transportation to one of the prisons near Pharos, one of the prison mines, he would speak, and speak would get out, talk would get out through guards, through wardens. But it could be arranged, though I am loath to do so. If you are unable to convince him, if he is an agent of your father, and if your father is involved in what we suspect,
And if this sibling, Gruff, attacks me, I will have to defend myself, as you know. And I know you will do everything you can to protect me, but you don't have to stand idly by if I have to do something that goes against your code.
Xantheus, if you are attacked, I'm protecting you. There's no question to it. But also, there is no point quibbling now over what to do because we simply don't know. We don't know how they'll react. We don't know how they'll behave. They don't know if they are fully in this.
I don't know how much they know about the whole situation.
It's true.
They might not be aware of very much, and they've just been sent here, and you can speak to them and maybe change their mind.
perhaps. And I do agree with Gruff that we do not know, but as much as I would love to believe in Daisy's optimism, be prepared that the best solution may be to dispose of the problem.
Yes. Yes. Well,
it would be the most efficient.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm on the same page. I agree. We'll go to Rust End. We'll cut him off before he gets here, or anywhere dangerous.
I will try and inform you when I get a better idea of how long it will take, but I can also take us there much more rapidly as well.
Not a bad idea. Obviously, we need to gather the others, Ophelia and Rowan and Matteo, of course.
Bring who you wish to bring. Well then, it seems that progress has been made, at least. I will leave you to your business.
Yes,
come and
fantastic
find me
progress.
if you do what you decide to do next.
Wonderful. Thank you for working on this spell. I'm sorry it was so frustrating.
You are welcome.
See, he says thank you now.
That's new.
I noticed. You are welcome.
And he says you're welcome now.
I've noticed.
And I brought you cakes. Here you go.
Thank you, Daisy.
Besties.
He does put them next to his tea, and you see him open the bag with a little mage
And there was
hand.
a plate there waiting.
Yeah, probably.
He's
Or
been
actually,
gently-
no, there wouldn't be a plate there waiting, but very rapidly one of the kobolds comes out. A plate for you, sir. A plate for you, lord. A perfect, donut-shaped plate, basically.
Nice.
And I think, he's so, one claw is enough to sort of,
Oh, now I want one long donut claw.
With that, you make your
Yes.
way out, and you head...
Sorry?
Merch idea.
Merch idea, donut claw.
Donut claw.
Just a single metal claw
that
you can
work?
attach to your finger.
Yeah.
No.
It's just an extendy finger, shaped like a dragon claw.
Okay.
Anyway,
You guys make your way out,
Head
unless
back.
there is anything else. Just, I don't want to rush you, but if there is anything else...
no, I think I'm
You're good?
clear.
I think I would just catch Xantheus
Sure.
on the way out and just say, Xantheus, I meant what I said up there in front of Lord Obsidius.
Did I say thank you?
That I wish to thank you for what you did in Blackwing's Manor. I dithered and did not know what to do or how to comfort Springheart, but you were so confident and you immediately had a plan for how to help her with your magic. You were smart and you were confident in yourself.
I might have been a little unfounded, sure, but I was just experimenting with spells. I'm glad it worked. I
Xantheus, take the compliment. You did really well, son, and I'm proud of you. I could not have done that without you.
thank you.
And you saved that dryad,
You saved me?
and that's how the world goes round.
I need to go. I need to keep walking forwards and away from everyone else now.
In making your way forward, the little swelling warmth in the heart. As we cut back
My crown steel.
to the shrine.
That was just love.
Shrine.
We cut back to the shrine of the Grave Father, where we see it's not been very long, but sort of Sister Ophelia, you come out of the inn, you've made your way back, you're about to go into the shrine. But you do see as you make your way into the garden, sort of sat on a snowy rock, just staring at you as you walk out, watching you as you make your way into the shrine. Little Springheart just watching.
Oh my goodness.
Feels like staring back. I want those sunglasses back, by the way.
She just puts them back on, just watches you.
Those are gone for good.
I'm coming back for those. Yeah, Ophelia will,
She just watches you walk in. You make your way in.
It's like always sunny, just looking at each other.
And Percy is in there, where Percy spends most of his time there, where you're out doing things like the baths. He's not going to go there, probably. He knows that he doesn't want to draw too much attention. But he's been tidying, sweeping, keeping everything nice.
thank you, Percy.
Of course, Sister Ophelia. I make sure that the shrine is always ready for your appearance, as is right for a sister of the Grave Father of the Ecclesiarchy.
Well, it looks fantastic.
Oh, you're almost welcome. I must say, Sister Teresa does a fantastic job.
Doesn't she just?
In fact, forgive me if I'm out of line, Sister Ophelia, but Sister Teresa is a sister now, is she not? She's a faithful of the Grave Father.
Very much so.
Well, then, would that not make you have a shrine? Would you not be a Sister Superior?
Percy, do not say those words to me.
But that is only fitting. That is the hierarchy of the church, is it not?
It's superior.
Or even canoness, where you lead a faithful.
I mean, no one's officially told me these words.
Or perhaps they do not know that you have had such great success here.
I must write back. I must write a letter. I must convey what has happened here. I've been so busy. Oh my goodness. By the Great Father, this is a big deal.
Yes. It seems only fitting. You have attendants. You have a fledgling acolyte who follows you. I think that is only fitting.
Canoness sounds.
Oh, it is not not for my place to say.
I mean, you said the words, Percy.
But I do not know. I do not know if it is Sister Superior or Canoness or Abbess.
Oh,
or...
Sister Superior
Give
sounds
us more
really good
words,
too.
Percy. Give us more words.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, I need to sit down a minute.
High Priestess.
High Priestess Ophelia Della Rosa of the House of. Oh,
It has a wonderful sound to it, Sister Ophelia.
sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Such authority.
If you wish, I can call you by any title you wish. I will call you what you desire.
Well, what would you like to call me?
I have.
What is befitting of me, Percy? No pressure.
I do not.
He's
Sister
having a
Ophelia,
crisis there.
I do not. It is uncommon for a servant to be asked what they want or what they feel. I
value you and your opinions, Percy. They're...
Of course, I know, but I have never considered what I would want to call you. Oh, there is a word that comes to mind, but I do not think it is appropriate, Sister Ophelia.
How so?
Well, it does not relate to your position in the church, but how I consider you.
Well, consider away. You are more than welcome in my house.
Well, Skellen sort of looking around. The word that comes to mind is mother. For I was truly given life because of you. I was taken
His
from...
eyes are like watering, just like, Percy, that's so kind.
Is it? I do not know, but you ask me what I feel towards you, and that is what I feel. You have given me, you have expanded my life, you have expanded my understanding of myself. I am born new because of you. Is that not a child to a mother?
I suppose it isn't.
Whilst I am undead,
What a day.
you have given me unlife.
I have... Wow.
And to you, my loyalty will be eternal.
Oh, Percy, you...
But it does not seem appropriate that I call you that. It seems rather unbecoming, unfitting.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's unbecoming. I suppose if you feel like that it's right in your heart, then who am I to stop you?
That is what I feel.
Yes, exactly. I'm all about the feelings. Feelings are good. This is... Wow. You know just what to say at the right times, Percy, and that is why I value you.
You honor me.
You've always steadfast, always ready. I can always depend on you.
Well, and you look after me as well. If I am injured, you repair me, and...
Do you hug? Can I hug you? I've done a lot of hugging today, it seems.
I only have my bones. I do not feel sensations in the same
feel like
way.
a hug
but
feels
if you require
right.
one, I am happy to give you one.
This feels like a moment for one, so
Yes. Well,
I feel like this is
correct.
appropriate.
Is it a really awkward?
Yeah, like Percy doesn't know how to hug. Like Percy's sort of like, yes, I believe I've seen you engage this gesture before, and sort of like wraps the arms round and sort of, but it's very stiff. It's very sort of like he's doing what he's seen other people
Like
do.
hugging an armour stand.
Yeah.
This feels strange, but right. Okay, good time for that. Right. So, would you be able to ask Teresa, as fabulous as she is, to write a letter to Osseous and to the House of Blood to talk about what has happened here?
Yes.
Since I have been so lacking in my communications of late, I suppose I've been very grave father-minded.
Well, if I may,
Yes.
Mother, the mirror is a communications device. I know it is. We do not necessarily need to send a
It is.
letter.
There's just been so many letters. I feel like letters.
I could, of course, have Sister Teresa pen a letter.
Yes, well, now you've said the mirror now. The mirror is, of course, the mirror is the appropriate way of doing it, as to what it's there for. I'm just so used to letters. I've obviously been in this plane for far too long. Right, okay. Thank you, Percy. For everything. Right, so mirror, talk, Greyfather. Goodness me. What a day. Right. Excellent. Wow.
You okay there, Rhiannon? I just need to check in. Are you okay?
This is all Ophelia at this point.
Is this Ophelia or is this Rhiannon? I need to know.
There's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of big stuff is happening. Okay, right.
Where does one end?
Check
Where does
in.
the other begin?
Rhiannon good?
Rhiannon's good.
Yeah?
Brain is just
Yeah.
like, what the hell? What is happening? Okay.
Rhiannon, mother in real life, has just become mother to a skeleton in...
Well, you asked him what he would want to call Ophelia, and like that's genuinely what he
Oh,
he doesn't know.
Very sweet.
He's like a sort of he's like a
cute.
just doesn't he's like, you know, this isn't a sentence. He's not a soul that's already existed. This is a brand new thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But he's also picking up on what other people talk about. And
Yeah.
like, he's always listening. Like he's a learning computer.
Is he an AI?
Well, he's not AI, but he's just like he's like a child who's like absorbing everything in as he walks around. But yeah, and so he's like hearing like other people, like he hears like children and parents walk past, and he sees that, and he's even if he's not talking, he's always absorbing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just that's what he thought. Like it was.
That's cute. I never.
very cute.
Yeah, it's nice to. I always like it when Percy like gives his thoughts on how he sees the world.
But he has to be asked because he
Yeah, I
doesn't.
know, but it's
he
always
doesn't volunteer
interesting.
this stuff. So.
Right. I need your assistance very quickly.
Of course.
Thank you. I need to communicate to the Greyfather, and then obviously to Osseous just now. Okay.
Would you like me to prepare the rites for a
Yes,
prayer?
please. Yes, prepare
Yes,
the rites
of
for a
course.
prayer. That'll be wonderful. Could you
Yes,
light the
of course.
candles?
Yes,
Get the incense ready.
Yes. Would you like me to use some of the blood reserve for a bowl?
That would be amazing. Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, the blood reserve.
Yes, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, I think everything's in place. Right. Okay.
So yeah, Percy goes about preparing it, leaving you to meditate and to prepare yourself. You know, he lights the candles, the incense. He begins to swing the censer, a bowl, a carved ritual bowl. You know, with enough blood to create a pool, a surface that you can look into, is placed down, and you know the curtains are drawn, the door is closed, bringing this place into that dull gloom of the shrine. The heady, very lavender-like incense begins to fill the air.
It's like the opposite. It's like, oh, let me let the light in and get everything. Let me let the gloom back.
Yeah.
Let's
exactly.
close it up.
Shut the
Shut it
curtain.
back.
Curtains.
That heavy sort of incense begins to fill the air. It becomes not claustrophobic, but heady. And you hear the crackling of the candles, that faint kind of hissing and crackling. The swing of the censer as this rhythm begins to build.
Yeah, I think Ophelia will then close her eyes and stand over the censer, and then take out Veracity and bloodlet across her palm, let the blood from her drip into the censer and fill up that last little bit, and wait for the blood to settle. My great eternal lord, I come to you asking for your help. My friend, my loyal, most trusted friend Xantheus requires energy from the Greylands to help cure them of an ailment. If there is a way I can procure that, I will be forever grateful to you. If you require my assistance in the Greylands to procure it, I am always here to help in your cause, as I always will be. Xantheus is kind, patient, resilient, strong in body and mind. He puts himself before anyone else. And in some small ways, he reminds me a little bit of home. We squabble, we butt heads, but he never takes that out on anybody. Through everything he's been through, Please, please help me help him. I need him more than I think I know.
As you speak these words, the surface of the blood ripples, and a face presses itself out of the blood, a skull, looming, imposing. Child. You speak of needing this Xantheus. You need only one. I am here. Is he faithful to me?
He's faithful to me.
You truly are a student of Countess. Speak so cleverly, so cunning. I praise that, but you did not answer my question. If he is not a follower, I will not deny him what he seeks, what he needs. But he is not my child. My gifts are only for my children, so he must pay for it.
But he already has so much to pay for. I can take on this payment myself. I will do whatever needs to be done, my lord, please. If you help me, then I will know truly that the path to you that you've shaped for me is the right one, and I will not falter. I do not.
You doubt the path that you are on?
I do not doubt you, my lord. My direction will be only ever stronger, for I know that you will help those outside of yourself, that you are kind and forgiving and wise.
You doubt these things?
I do not, my lord. I do not doubt you. I only doubt myself.
The weakness of your flesh. The doubts of the living. Yes, I see them in you. You are not strong enough yet.
No, let me prove it. I will prove it to you in Kelskaris. I will prove to you that your faith in me has not been ill-spent.
I hope so. As for this boy, a father is indulgent. I will open the way to the Grey Lands through your mirror. When your pilgrimage brought you here, you met a merchant, one who I long once enjoyed. Court of, was member of my court. They have what your friend seeks. You and this boy, the two alone, shall travel here to find the Merchant of the Sands. And then you may trade. The price, Rajan will know. It will come from me, but I wish a display of faith from you and a test of this boy's resilience.
Yes, my lord. You are wise, and I'm wrong to be misguided by my mortal flesh. But in you I trust. In you I will always have faith. It is my flesh that lets me down.
Pleases me to hear this. To hear this wisdom.
You are most kind, my lord.
I am. You will prove yourself in Kelskaris.
I will.
Varus does such great deeds in my name.
And I will be even greater than him.
the ambition of the House of Blood delights me so. Good, good. Be well, my child. Be well. The face begins to melt back into the pool of blood.
Flesh for the mortal, blood for the eternal.
Yeah, that was awesome. But we did all shrink into the table.
Yes, yes.
Watching the three of you just go.
But also, go, girl, tell them to fuck off.
And then she bailed. No. I don't doubt you, my lord.
I just need the yes real bad.
Tell him he's a prick.
No, he's a wise father.
He's a prick.
What a wonderful father he is.
So kind.
So kind.
So kind.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We going to the Greylands, boy.
Well, just you two, apparently.
Yeah.
Percy. Well, that seemed to go rather well.
Read the room, Percy!
I think, well, who's to know anymore, really?
Surely you would know, Sister Ophelia.
I mean, we're getting an essence. I'm helping Xantheus. That's
Then
all
it
that
is
matters.
good.
Then it is good, yes. We are good.
I'm sure that the Grey Father will not mind if I accompany you as well, of course.
Well, of course not. Okay, right. One job done. Mirror. Okay. Yeah, I guess as Ophelia still has that bloodlet in hand, she'll...
And you remember the ritual and
Yeah,
things like that.
perform the ritual.
Who do you want to reach out to?
I suppose
Contact.
Countess Ormin Ursa, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not spoken to her for a while.
Yeah. I think actually we've only seen a facsimile of her. We've not
the
seen
Greylands,
her, seen
yeah.
her. We've only seen like a sort of very vague blood image of her.
Yeah.
So yeah, you perform the rite, you sort of smear the blood from your palm on the mirror and you watch as that black surface, the smear becomes a crack, and that crack begins to spread out. Not an actual crack in the mirror, but almost the effect of one. And as it does, the mirror breaks away, but the pieces float in the air, hovering. And where there was blackness, we see this opulent, grand bedroom. Red silk drapes from floor to ceiling. A four-poster bed that could easily sleep 5-6 people within it. We see a vanity with this enormous black cathedral-like windowed mirror. The counter is covered in jewels and lotions and chalices. We see artwork on the walls of this most incredible, immortal beauty. White skin, not even pale, alabaster white. Her hair in one portrait, this enormous kind of coiffed, sort of almost headdress-like, with a crown-like appearance, and then trailing ringlets falling down behind her. In one, completely nude but smeared with blood, hiding her sort of intimate parts. In another, the most regal, elegant ball gown. We see her in the midst, in this great portrait, on a chaise longue, the floor around it covered in upturned chalices and wine, or what perhaps might be mistaken as wine goblets. But we see bodies writhing as Countess Uramin Orsa feeds on two of the house vessels, basically. Attendants that you would know, their duty is to feed the mistress. That is all they must do. All they must do is be healthy and fit and be present when the mistress is hungry. And she is gladly feeding on the two of them. She sort of looks up, wipes her delicate face, these plump red lips, really the only color in her skin, except for the red eyes that sort of pierce through. Her hair is black and streaked with white, sort of pulled up into a high ponytail and wrapped with a delicate silver like ornament. She sort of looks over coyly, and these long lashes. You know, she's a real ethereal beauty. Just sort of wipes the chin of the blood. Go. Sort of gestures. Wearily and woozily, the two get up, bow their heads, almost drugged, like euphoric. They are just so elated. And again, you would know that the bite of a vampire, especially the Countess, is exceptionally pleasurable, like a drug or like being drunk, and they just sort of gather hold onto each other and sort of slink off to the bed where they promptly just fall asleep to recover. The Countess, wearing this long, slender sort of nightgown of black, but it's studded with jewels, diamonds and things like that, sort of drapes her legs to one side and looks over. My darling, Sister Ophelia, it has been so long.
Yes, it has. Countess, it's been too long.
Ah, look at you. So pale and gaunt. You look radiant.
Oh, thank you, as do you. You look exceptional.
It is rare for you to call on me. It must be important.
Well, I realize I've not given you an update. I've not written to tell you of my... What's the word?
Progress?
Progress, yes. I was looking for a more fancier way of saying it. But...
There is no need for such eloquence between us. I have known you since you were such a little small thing when you first came to me. Your lessons in fencing and so much joy.
Well, they have paid off exceptionally well.
Good. You have brought the Grey Father's justice to many, I hope.
Yes,
You always was such a fine swordswoman.
You.
But you are progressing in expanding in your diplomacy, I hope. For that, I have not heard much.
Well, I'm calling you from my own shrine.
Good. I am pleased to hear.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is rather small, but...
Yes. I'm trying to make the most of it. I'm looking to expand.
That servant, is that new? Have you raised a new servant?
It's Percy. It's Percival.
Percival. The one that we say, but
Yes.
those are not the same bones that we sent you with.
No, well, things happened.
You raised your own?
I raised my own using
Ophelia, you did not attend to magic that well. I'm pleased to hear that your necromancy has improved.
It's doing really well. Yes. I've learned a few spells. My fighting is getting a lot better. I'm feeling a lot stronger. The blood here is not quite as good as it is on Ossis.
Well,
the quality isn't quite...
We cannot expect that too soon, but hopefully
miss
with
it.
progress. Well, it is always difficult to send shipments, but if you provide an address, I will try and make sure that something makes its way to you.
Good. Well, could you send some to Tyria's Rest and Ashen's Rest?
Oh, darling, I'm not going to take notes. You send a letter via
That's understandable. You're very busy. Yes, I get that.
The,
yes.
the house
Yes.
they're drained from the feeding.
Yes.
And she could probably reach out and find something to write with, but she's not going to do that. Yeah. Now, what is, and so your progress is going well. Do you have any of your own acolytes or followers?
I have a follower. Her name is Teresa. She's extremely loyal.
And she's
resides
taken
here.
the oaths and has dedicated herself
She
to
has, yes.
a new sister.
Yes.
Oh, this is very pleasing.
And I have an audience with some of the townsfolk. They come here. I perform sermons for them.
Good.
The majority of them seem a little. There's another religion here that has more of an influence. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there with some of the more wayward folk. But there are some that are very stubborn in their ways. But once I expand and look to moving location to somewhere a bit more willing to house more people, then...
Remember your lessons, my dear. There are always ways to convince even the stubbornest to see the way that we want them to see.
Yes.
All the lessons of charm and a little lie here and there to make them see the truth.
Yes, I suppose, yes. Yes, anyway, so I was thinking that because things seem to be going so well, is there maybe... Percy mentioned that there may be a potential for me to, maybe go up a rank, perhaps, like Sister Superior, floated around as a name, or...
Well, my darling, of course, that is more in the purview of the deacons and the cardinals here, but I can write, and we will see what we can do.
Could you really? That would be amazing.
Of course. Your elevation in status will only reflect well on me in the courts to know that my protege is doing so well.
And of course, I mean, we're going to see Varus Evernight soon in
I hear that he
Corsaris.
is doing excellently. It would be an awful shame if his efforts were, something were to happen to them.
Wouldn't that just be terrible?
It would be terrible.
Would that be awful for him? So unbecoming.
His lord has been speaking about Varus in all of the courts, yada yada. Oh, embassy this, embassy that.
Embassy. Shit. I'd like an embassy. Yes, well, I'll be working on that in the background as well. Obviously, I want to make you look as resplendent in name as you do in appearance.
Oh, Ophelia, you are always such a sweetheart.
I learned from the best.
Ever since, yes, you did. My dear, if that is all, I am being hurried along. I have an engagement.
Of course, no, you're so busy. Yes, no. Don't let me keep you. But yes,
I will speak with the cardinals and the deacons, and we will see if your shrine, Sister Superior, perhaps, I think.
Okay, yeah.
The shrine is not big enough yet for canoness or anything like that, but work towards it. Keep up the
yes, I
good
will,
work, and we can build upon this.
Wonderful.
And have your people write to my people.
I
We
will,
will send
yes.
the shipment. Yes.
Wonderful. Good to hear. I do miss that blood ever so
Wonderful
much.
to see you, darling.
And you, my darling, take care.
Yeah.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
And she just gestures, and the mirror reassembles.
God, they're all such assholes.
I'm losing it here because she puts me in mind of an East Asian, Southeast Asian mom in that she compliments you on the paleness of your skin. You've got progress, but is it good enough? Oh, it's a B. It's an A, but it's not an A plus. The food at home is better. And then my favourite one, my friend's son is technically kind of doing better than you.
So step
Isn't
up
he
your
great?
game. Yeah.
Isn't he great? He's a doctor. He
Yeah.
actually runs his own hospital. And you're a local GP working for a charity. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you nailed it. That's definitely the vibe I was going with. As as the mirror reforms, you just hear Percy. Well, that went rather well.
Percy, fetch me a bottle of wine from the cellar. I don't care what it is.
Of course.
Just a bottle.
Of course, mother.
Thank you.
And he goes off and fetches that.
Ophelia just sits on a pew and just rubs her temples, just like...
We return as you all return to the inn.
Oh, hello, Percival. On a rush. You're rushing.
Just fetching some wine for
Fetching wine.
for mother, and goes to fetch.
Mother?
And I think that
That was quite sweet there.
Well, I think
some wine for mother.
you guys have a little moment. You can catch up and things like that.
Yes.
But we're kind of coming to the end of the session. Night begins to fall. You do the check-ins and things like that. And we can always come back to this in the new year. But one thing I wanted to do is, as you guys head to bed, as I imagine you would eventually.
Yes.
Daisy.
Oh. I was expecting him.
It's normally me.
It's normally him.
I'm gonna take a break.
Sit back.
You drift into sleep, Daisy, and dream. You dream. Before you are hills. Hills unlike anything in Cauldra, unlike anything in the Suncrest Isles, unlike the Feywield. They are hills of light, white golden radiance with grass that flows in a wind that you can't feel. There are jagged, luminous peaks, and you are running. You are running, your heart pounding, sweat pouring from you as you can hear the sounds of steel and horns and pursuit. And it takes you a second because the body doesn't feel like your body. It's taller, it's stronger, it's more muscular. The clothes aren't your clothes, and you realize that these aren't dreams, this is memories. They're Nim's memories. And they are running, fleeing. You hear calls. Nim, you cannot escape! Return! You feel that pounding in your chest. You go down to your knees as you slide down a steep decline. These flecks of light and glass kind of falling around you as if they were rocks, sliding down, pulling yourself into the cover of these white, yellow trees. The branches, the leaves more like glass than anything else, and you begin to hide. The breathing, the pounding in your chest growing stronger and stronger. And then you're not in those trees anymore. You're in Caldra, you're in a town, cobbled streets. But that pursuit, that sense of being hunted is still there. And you look, and your hand is your hand, but it's also a golden overlay as you see another's hand there. It's as if you and Nim both exist in this place at one time. And then light, the most blinding, beautiful radiance just floods from behind this corner as this figure just seems to float into existence. They're so bright, you can barely stand to look at them, but you see almost tendrils of light falling away from them as if they were wings, as they hover, as they look towards you. A hand reaches down. You do not belong here. I will not harm you, mortal child. I come only for the deserter. You feel this force in you desperately trying to pull away, and you can hear a voice, but it's so distant and so faint. No, I won't go back, I won't go. Please, I bring no trouble to you, child of Altheya. I seek only those who have abandoned duty. What do you do?
Run backwards.
You begin to flee, and that light goes brighter and brighter to the point where you can't see. You cannot run forever! As the dream ends.
Yeah!
Crikey.
Xantheus.
Oh, son of a
there he
bitch!
is.
I was having a break. No.
You are laughing. You sort of look around, and you're in this wonderful club, fine cigar smoke in the air, whiskey glasses being clinked, underground. You know that you know where you are. This is the club in Kalskaris. You were sent here. You came here to do business. You see a red dragonborn sort of pushing through the crowd to get more drinks at the bar, and you remember this place. You know that there's a meeting happening here, a very important meeting, one that you have come here for. You look and see a man. You don't see his features, it's all shadowed, but he's playing with a ring that looks almost like a circlet. The ring itself almost looks like something that one would wear, a diadem. And you remember this place, this is where you came, this club. You don't remember the name of it, but it's somewhere in Kalskaris. It's like a private club, somewhere that only the right people can come. But a meeting's going to happen here, and you can see that there is a pedestal in the middle of this club, and something's underneath it with a covering over it. You know what it is. There's a shape, a bladed shape, but you know what it is. And then everything stops. The sound, the hubbub of the club, the glasses pause, the liquid freezes. And you see that sat on a chair across the way, almost as if the chairs and the people part like a sea. You see a figure wrapped in a cloak and gold skin all over their arms and up their neck, their face shadowed, is looking at you and raises a glass filled with a golden liquid. Thou travelled to the Feywield. I felt you leave. Why?
I was in the service of another, helping them to recover what they have lost. A story you've heard before from me.
Your destiny waits here in this city of dead dragons. Why do you tarry?
Because I know what you are. I know what you're capable of, and I know that's not for me. That I am better than you, and I am stronger than you, and I will keep resisting you at every turn.
Oh, this fire, this spirit, little ember, stronger. Resist me. Oh, my friend, I know you. You don't want to resist. You want this. You want this power. You see that as he gestures, you are pulled to that pedestal.
I feel like I would literally just be walking towards him, even if I don't mean to be.
And he steps up, places his hand, doesn't take the cloth off, but wraps his hand around something. This. Lifts it off. The cloth always keeps it wrapped and is always held in a way that you never see what's underneath. This is what you really want. Power. A blade to drive into the heart of those who have wronged you. Wronged those that you love. Runs a finger, a gold finger along the edge under the cover. Do not lie to me. I know you. Is it? Must you be tempted? Do you want to give?
I mean, my hand out of my sort of subconscious is reaching out to this dagger. Like,
See, he holds it out towards you under the cover. If a gift, if I must lure you here, if a gift will bring you closer to me, ask and I will give it.
so it's my dragonborn arm that I notice is raising up towards it. But as I willingly pull that away, I look back and the other hand has already grasped the handle of the blade.
You grasp it and he wraps his hands, like holding this blade to you. Yeah. Yes, my ember. I will send it to you. I will send you what you need.
Can I push the blade towards him?
May? Roll D20 plus your charisma.
My charisma.
I'm going to oppose it.
Okay.
This. If you spend fate, I will spend fate on it too.
That's fine. That's fair.
So it's an even roll.
I'm gonna. So do I still add the dice, the d6?
Roll a you can do, yeah.
Plus my charisma. Plus my charisma.
I'm going to burn the fate. Yeah, it's the end
My
of the session.
charisma save or just my straight?
Just charisma. So what your charisma mod is? What's your charisma mod?
+4.
All right, so it's going to be +4 plus the d6 and d20. And I'm going to roll to see if I oppose you.
Okay, +2 on the fate. So I've got +6.
I also rolled a 2 on my fate.
I'm really good at rolling 2s on my fate. Oh God. Okay.
I'm going to roll mine publicly.
Okay.
What did you get?
I rolled a 3 on the dice plus a 6, so I got a 9 total. Oh.
3.
Oh my God!
So wait, what's his charisma though? So it's literally down to our charisma mod.
3 plus 2 from the fate for 5 plus my charisma mod.
Oh, so I got 8. Sorry, yeah. Your charisma mod.
You
We rolled the
Will.
same number. What the hell?
will yourself to push this blade towards this figure. And I think in this moment, you can sense there is weakness here. This is a figure that was badly beaten long ago. But that strength has been recovering. And there is a part of you, Xantheus, that wants this. And so you want to push it. You try and think of Gruff and Daisy and Rowan and Ophelia. You try and think of your mother and you want to push it there. But in your mind, you see this figure traveling the road, this sibling, and behind them, the specter of a dragon. And a part of you just... And the blade turns.
Yeah.
Pushed back and you hold it and he rips the cord, the cloth free. And in that moment, there is a flash of gold and red and black and you wake up.
Oh my God. Oh my God, we rolled the same numbers.
Exact same numbers.
As we are sleeping,
That's crazy.
Gruff, you sleep out in your sanctuary. You are woken.
Oh.
Gruff. Springheart kind of wakes you up from your little hermitage.
What is it? Are you okay?
I'm all right, look. And she points up in the sky. Oh, God. As you see the crown. And a piece of it breaks away and begins to fall towards Altheya as Crownfall descends. You watch as it draws closer and closer. And that's where we're entering.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
Sovereign sent their gift to Xantheus.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
That's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well done. My God.
Oh, what a tense
Hell
episode
yeah.
that was.
Dude, I'm going to turn the blade towards him, not expecting it. I was like, whoa, okay.
You rolled the exact same numbers on both of your dice.
So, keep in mind, obviously, Sovereign, very powerful divine being.
Yeah.
Weakened, obviously not fully manifested, +6. Beat it by 2.
It was a public roll. So
That was so cool.
Rolled the exact same number.
yeah,
If
that
you had
was
rolled like 3
very-
higher than if you'd rolled a 6, like
We'd be done.
doesn't get more fitting. Well, I don't think we'd be done. I think it would just end the
the
dream.
fact that we
but,
both
like,
got the same on the
Yeah.
fate as well, like
Yeah.
hey, me and Sovereign.
The dice were like,
Kinda
let's
tight.
tell this
yeah,
story,
let's tell
baby.
this story, baby.
Yeah, I was fully expecting the dagger to be turned around, and I was like,
Oh, that's sick.
I could have, I suppose, made a roll of like resisting the thing, but I kind of like the idea of.
I like the idea of that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's his hand that has grabbed the thing against my will.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh
Well,
my God.
That's it for this week's episode. We will see you
That's it
in
for
January.
This year's
That
episode.
is it for this year, and it is going to be a 3-week break before the next canon episode. We will be back on stream doing some chats and Q&As and bits and pieces like that, but it is going to be in January when we return to Altheya.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things to pursue.
Yeah.
And the very first crown fall in the campaign as well. I've got some fun things planned.
Oh, jeez.
So,
God. Oh,
good
God.
time. All right. We will see you there. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Goodbye.
See you in the new year.
See you next time.